Hello. I say, I've just been seeing Frosty, like, occasionally alive on the Steam Friends list playing Balloons. I'm just like, man, he's back in the mines. Still not clicking the start streaming button, though. Granted, I'm one to talk, since I'm also not playing Balloons. So, who's the real criminal here? But yeah, today, CnC Free decided to actually game capture. Yesterday it didn't, until I verified the game files on EA's stupid ass fucking client, because for whatever reason it didn't want to work. But now it does. After verifying it, both CnC Free and Kane Draft work. Which means I probably need to check RA Free, because I know that didn't work before. Back when when my friend still streamed, we played co-op RA Free on their stream like forever ago, and it took a lot of fuckery to get it to capture. I believe we had to bypass Origin at the time to make it work, because for whatever reason, running it from Origin with Origin's launcher just wouldn't let you capture the game, but fucking with the EXE did. But yeah, welcome to Command & Conquer Free, the third return of the bald guy. I guess it's the second return, because because Tib Dunn, he didn't return, that was his first showing. So the second return of the bald guy. Or the third showing of the bald guy that just wants to bring world peace to everybody through severe green crystal poisoning. So, I did check audio. It sounds fine for me, but I don't know if it's going to be good for everybody. But it shouldn't deafen anybody, and it's consistent. Unlike Tim's son, which was just a grab bag of fuck up we ball and hope that no one got deafened, mostly me. One of you even have CnC Free? Do you have RE Free and played it briefly? I'd be surprised if most people that played CnC don't have literally all of them at this point. Like, I bought the Ultimate Collection as a physical box, which just had a cardboard cutout in it with the code on it, but it was still a physical box. It's somewhere in my room. I bought that for a tenner. Out of fucking... It was either Game, or it might have been Smith's Toy Store. Actually, no, it must have been Game. I think... And I'm 99% sure now it was Game I got it out of. It was like 10 quid. And I remember being really fucking disappointed when I opened up that box when I got home. Like, where the fuck's the disc? What do you mean it's a fucking card? But that's why I have all of CnC on formerly Origin rather than Steam. If I'd only waited like 15 years, I'd have it all on Steam instead, and a part of me was very tempted to rebuy it on Steam, but that would be a waste of money, and I'm a cheapskate. Ugh. Pacing around my room and trying to wake up. I was very rudely awakened at like 2 in the morning. It was still fucking dark outside. Someone's showing up the fucking door. They like drop stuff off. It's like, did it have to be in the morning? Could it not have been yesterday evening? Right, not even in the morning, the dead of fucking night. I was sleeping, and then because someone knocked the door, the dog went apeshit and woke me up. And then I spent the next like 3 hours barely sleeping at all anyway after that. So that was an enjoyable morning. But yeah, we'll be getting to this momentarily. Just need my vision to not be blurry and tired. I was brain rotting on Call of Duty this morning to also try and wake myself up. And I fucking love Sleeper Agent in Black Ops. The GDI going first? GDI will be going first. We're going to be boring and we're going to be lazy. Yeah. I love Sleeper Agent in Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and for literally everybody that doesn't know what that is, it's a equipment that you can use that disguises you as the enemy team. And if you kill people with melee or with a silenced gun, it doesn't reveal you. So you can just run around on the enemy side of the map looking like them with a blue name and everything, or whatever their colorblind setting has been changed to. Just shooting them in the back, and it's great fun. I fucking love it. It does announce to the team that there is a Sleeper Agent player on the other team, but no one fucking listens. In the decades that I have played online games, I have learned two consistent traits in players. One, they have no fucking audio, and two, no one looks up. Consistently, no matter the multiplayer shooter I have played, those have always remained true. Everyone is always surprised when I turn around because I fucking hear them. Made even funnier in Team Fortress when spies of the Dead Ringer make the big loud fucking noise of decloaking, like, how the fuck did you know I was behind you? Cheaters! Like, my dude, the country across the ocean could have heard you decloak. I should be fucking filing for medical bills for deafening me with that decloak. But yeah, I love TF2. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. So, I will be playing all the campaigns on hard difficulty, but there is a catch, because I can't select the difficulty, or if I can, I didn't notice how. So what I'm going to do, once the first mission actually loads, is I'm going to immediately exit that mission, and then it will let me select the difficulty. Because you can individually select missions difficulties in CnC free, rather than just selecting the difficulty you want to play on at the start of the campaign. So, enjoy.
Philadelphia uplink successful. Welcome back, Commander. Today's threat level is low. The state of the planet is deteriorating. Tiberium infestation has reached critical levels. Red zones have suffered the worst contamination and cannot support human life. Yellow zones are dangerously contaminated, but contain most of the world's population. Decades of war and civil unrest have left these regions in a state of social collapse. The Brotherhood of Nod operates virtually unchallenged in these zones. They take advantage of the chaos to recruit members and disguise their military infrastructure. Nod's leader is a charismatic figure we know only as Kane. Kane is determined to accelerate the spread of Tiberium, believing it is the catalyst for the next stage of human evolution. However, in recent years, the Brotherhood has been suspiciously quiet.
Did I finally beat generals? I did.
The remainder of the Earth's surface is unscarred by Tiberium outbreak. These blue zones are considered the last refuge and hope of the civilized world, and are under the protection of the Global Defense Initiative. You have been assigned command of the GDI forces stationed on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good luck, Commander.
Commander, General Jack Granger, good to have you on board. These are interesting times. I don't know if you know it, but INOPS has downgraded Nod's threat level to low, with Kane apparently dead. Nod's been fractured by internal power struggles. Recruitment's down 25%, and they've abandoned 4 bases in the last year. The prediction is another decade of peace. Me, I say it's the calm before the storm. For 28 years of fighting Nod, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. As long as there's Tiberium on Earth, Nod is a serious threat. If our intel says otherwise, it's because Nod wants us to take them off our radar. That's why I want you to go to North Carolina. Zone security stop what looked like a produce delivery truck yesterday, but it turned out to be a Nod vehicle. Before it could be searched, the driver blew it up, himself along with it. I want you to take some troops down there, see what you can turn up. Hopefully I'm wrong and this is just a false alarm. But if I'm right, be prepared for the worst. This is Lieutenant Sandra Telfair. She's from INOPS. She'll give you all the details of the mission. Lieutenant?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commander. Glad to be of service. Here's what we know so far. After the delivery truck incident, we turned Sky Sentry onto the area. And bingo, we located a high-output sub-Terra energy grid in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Nod's up to no good. Your ace in the hole is an old base we have there. Bring it back online and you can recon the entire area. My advice is to engage the enemy only if necessary. No telling what those maniacs are hiding down there. Good luck, Commander. I'm here if you need me.
So yeah, there's no indication of me being able to select any difficulty on this screen before the mission actually loads. Because of reasons. But yeah, time to send troops to get Tiberium poisoning? You fucking know it. Recent satellite intelligence points to a suspicious level of activity in the North Carolina Badlands. INOPS is concerned that the Brotherhood of Nod may be setting up shop there. Your mission is to investigate and report back as soon as possible. An abandoned GDI training facility is located nearby. Use that as your base of operations in the area. Has your stream volume always been this low? Have a game open, had to dial its volume slider all the way down so I can hear you? I don't believe so, but then the game itself might be low. That depends. Is my voice lower? Because that for sure should be the same, to the point where I see OBS peeking into the red from it occasionally. Because if it's game audio, that's fixable. That, or you may have just discovered that your hearing might be falling apart. Welcome to getting older. I hate it. And now, we immediately back out, so I can change it to hard difficulty. Why do you have to do this? I don't know. There we go. Now we're playing on the canon difficulty.
This is GDI Battle Command, here to get you up to speed on some of the ground operations for this mission.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, we need you to locate the old GDI outpost and investigate rumors of a Nod presence in the area.
Alright, now to remember, this is when they transitioned to right-click commands.
This outpost was abandoned many years ago after its strategic value waned. Once you arrive at the outpost, it can be reactivated remotely.
Good to be off normal patrol duty. Ready for orders, Commander.
Unit sighted.
Yes, sir, we'll
Unit
hold the line.
under attack. Unit lost. Establishing video uplink.
Looks like Nod is here after all. Eradicate the Nod forces occupying our outpost. Once those forces are evicted, we'll restore the outpost remotely, granting you access.
Intelligence data updated.
Rendezvous point confirmed.
Tiberium is the only resource you need to collect. Once you've built a refinery, your harvester will automatically seek it out. Once the harvester is full, or the
Intelligence. I forgot they did all of this stuff.
field is depleted, the harvester will return and begin refining the Tiberium.
Intelligence data updated.
St. John War Games, because right-click is the better way to play.
This is your mobile construction vehicle. Once it is unpacked, it'll allow you to construct various structures.
It's just I played so much.
Data updated.
Even Zero, you can go to right-clicking? That I didn't know. I didn't see it in generals and just assumed it's not the case.
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, You will need a bigger force to stop Nod. Select your construction yard or the structure tab on the command bar, then click the barracks icon.
Incoming transmission. Before engaging more Nod forces,
Mystic
bolster
Legacy
your
movement.
own army with infantry. From your construction yard, build a barracks. Then from your barracks, train 3 rifleman squads.
Yeah, I prefer.
Construction complete. Intelligence data updated. New construction options. Training.
I prefer modern
From a
CnC's control
barracks or other
scheme.
production structure, you can queue up multiple units. Multiple structures of the same type allow for additional build queues.
Intelligence
Reporting in.
data updated.
Rifle squad
It's just
ready.
I've now been so like
Objective
conditioned
complete.
into left clicking again from playing from the start.
Rifle squad ready.
Enemy units.
Ah, the infinite
Rifle
health.
squad ready.
Insufficient funds.
Commander, your base is low on power. For additional power, build a power plant from your production tab.
The infinite health fucking totally not terrorists.
To restore your base
This some
to
sort of
full
easy
power,
tutorial mission, or are they
build a
throwing you
power
in the deep
plant.
right away? It's a
Remember, your
tutorial.
base is low on power.
Which is
Units
funny.
and structures build much
Because
slower.
there is literally a tutorial.
In the meantime, you can remove buildings from the power grid to free up more power. This will allow the rest of your base to continue functioning. To do this, click on the lightning bolt button at the top of your command bar, then click on a structure. Only structures that require power can be turned off. You may need to turn off more than one structure in order to meet your power requirements.
On hold. Cancel.
God, I have missed shift queuing stuff so much.
Squad ready.
To skip tutorial, still get a mini tutorial. A part of me was tempted to play the tutorial on stream. I played it yesterday evening when I was trying to get the game to capture.
Construction complete.
Rifle squad.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Well done. The green power bar located on the left side of the minimap.
Like, there's no
indicates that
reason
your
to
base
actually
now
keep
has
that
enough
alive.
power.
Incoming transmission. Repair the command post to help restore this GDI base to full operational capacity. Training.
Ah, so ZXC, okay. I can remember
Repairing.
that.
Objective complete. Battlefield expanded.
Rifle squad ready.
Zgiang.
Commander, it seems Nod has noticed us. They're sending a force to destroy our base. Quickly build and deploy a watchtower base defense from the support structure tab.
Insufficient funds. Building. New bonus objective. On hold. Cancelled. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Construction complete. Unit under attack.
I keep left clicking. I'm having the exact opposite problem.
Objective complete. Our base is under attack. Establishing video uplink.
All right, Commander. You need to push forward and destroy the Nod outpost guarding that bridge. I'm sending reinforcements now.
Fire.
Incoming transmission. Nod presence appears to be minor. Eliminate these
We're tying it back
dangerous
when you
Nod
get
structures.
like shift building a lot since I prefer one players in the Canes ref. I prefer shift clicking because it's just
Missile squad
objectively
reinforcements
better.
Arrived. New unit types available for training at the barracks. Cancelled. Training.
Engage.
On account of the Nod presence, additional squads of missile soldiers have been requisitioned. Missiles are much more effective against structures than standard GDI rifles. Engineers have two important functions.
Further
First, they
investigation
can
of the
repair
area is
structures and
needed.
bridges.
Repair the
Second,
bridge so that
they
our
can
troops
capture
can
enemy
cross the
structures
river.
and tech buildings, allowing you full control of these structures. To do this, select your engineer and then right-click on the structure you wish to repair or capture.
Insufficient funds. New bonus objective.
Missile squad reporting.
Unit promoted.
Engineers are not combat units and cannot protect themselves. Additional engineers can be trained at the barracks.
New unit types available for training at the barracks. Intelligence data updated.
Alright, so capture one of Nod's buildings. Well, we're failing that one. See, I'm under no obligation to play to the game's pace. Joke's on it.
Construction complete. Bonus objective complete. Building.
And now, do this. closer and closer, we return back to Tempest Rising.
Rifle squad. Rifleman,
I can
move
figure
out.
it out. This one needs some work. I got all I need. On my way.
Bridge repair.
Moving in. Understood.
Objective complete. Battlefield expanded.
This way, rifle squad.
It's all ready. I see it. I'm on
Keep
my
your
way.
weapon ready. Go, boys, move
Unit
out.
under attack. Unit lost.
Make a push. Engage.
Establishing visual uplink.
Those Nod vehicles present a problem, Commander. Build an airfield and then some Orcas. They are great against ground vehicles and good against structures. However, Orcas have limited ammunition and will return to their airfields when they run out.
Cannot deploy here.
No room? Fuck it.
Incoming transmission.
Long distance
Orca
mining it is.
Reinforcements are set to arrive soon. You will need to build an airfield in order to maintain any aircraft. New bonus objective.
That's right.
Building. Bonus objective complete. Unit under attack.
Keep the fire on them, boys. Entering combat zone. Hold your ground, soldiers. Clear to engage.
Unit promoted. Training.
Hostiles identified.
Construction complete.
Reporting in.
Orca reinforcements are set to arrive soon. You will need to build an airfield in order to maintain any aircraft.
Sir, we'll hold the line.
Unit under attack.
Roger
Yeah,
that, sir.
I
We're on
truly
our way.
love
Engage.
Tempest Rising.
Hostiles identified. Enemy in
Unit
range.
lost.
Keep the heat on them.
Construction
Let them
complete.
have
It
it.
appears the AI,
Move.
the AI fought back.
Figure it out.
Orca reinforcements are set to arrive soon. You will need to build an airfield in order to maintain any aircraft. Training.
Rifle squad.
How dare they?
Missile
Construction
squad ready for
complete.
combat.
How dare they not roll over completely?
Missile squad ready for combat.
New
Rifle squad
construction
ready.
options. Objective complete.
Missile squad ready for
Rifle
combat. Ready. Missile squad ready for combat.
Incoming transmission. Commander, it is imperative that you destroy the Nod base. Eliminate these key Nod structures to rid this area of Nod presence.
Rifle squad ready. Missile squad ready for combat.
Orca ready for liftoff.
Each landing pad can only sustain one air unit. Each airfield has 4 landing pads. Once an air unit is expended,
Actually
its
have
power
any
supply,
anti-air.
it must return to its landing pad. Otherwise, it will crash.
No, I feel like that's very
Insufficient funds.
explicitly set up to not have anti-air.
Orca pilot.
Ground
New
support.
bonus objective.
Affirmative.
Build a silo.
Rifle squad ready. Ready for combat.
Building.
It's an interesting spot for silos to be in.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready
That's a
for
lot of
combat.
turrets. If only I had built far more stuff.
Construction
Missile
complete.
squad ready. Rifle squad ready. Yes, sir.
God, I'm so...
Roger out.
I got all I need.
Missile squad ready for combat. Ground support. Move out. Rifle squad ready.
Bonus objective complete. Unit under attack.
Squad ready.
I'm so
Missile squad
used
ready for
to,
combat.
like, just older CNC already. I didn't realize how much it was gonna fuck with me.
Orca ready for liftoff.
Missile squad ready for combat. Rifle squad ready.
Alright, I'm going to make this big assumption that they aren't going to rebuild.
Moving in. On our way. Engage.
Missile squad ready for Rifle combat. Squad ready. Missile squad ready for Rifle combat. Squad ready.
You can tell.
Missile squad
You can
ready for
absolutely
combat.
tell that I'm struggling.
Systems on.
Readjusting to...
Reporting in.
Unit
Squad
under
ready.
attack.
Orca here. Approaching
Missile
target.
squad ready for combat.
How fast these
Rifle squad ready.
regen ammo. I should probably pay attention to that.
Affirmative.
Missile squad ready for combat. squad ready.
It's a good thing they aren't going after my Tib Spike either. I love when I can play SimCity. Alright, so how fast do you regen ammo?
Rifle squad ready.
Way faster than Tib, son. Holy fuck.
Missile squad ready for combat.
This group seems to be confused.
Missile squad ready for combat. Squad ready.
Moving in on the target.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
I will run in and steal some of your shit.
Squad ready.
You can't stop me.
Missile squad ready for combat. Rifle squad ready.
Reporting in.
Yes, sir. Missile squad ready for combat. Rifle squad ready. Riflemen, move out. Securing area.
Orca ready, sir.
Missile squad ready for combat. Rifle squad ready.
Engage.
Missile squad ready for combat.
I like how they're technically waypointed, but they didn't immediately go for it anyway.
Missile squad ready for combat. Rifle squad ready.
I love that group that's like bugged.
Orca here.
Ground support. Missile squad ready for Rifle squad ready. Assault fire! Missile squad ready for Rifle squad ready. Enemy in range. Missile squad ready Rifle for squad ready.
Unit under attack.
Roger that, sir. Right away. Fire!
Engineer reporting in.
Reporting in.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders.
Missile squad ready for
Orca
combat.
ready, sir.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble.
Move to engage. Rifle squad ready. Entering combat zone.
Get him, boys.
Ready for combat. Clear to engage. Enemy in range.
Unit promoted. Tiberium field depleted.
Make a push.
Reporting in. I'm on it.
Rifle squad.
Unit under
Rifle squad
attack.
ready. Yes, sir. We'll hold the line. Move out. Make a push.
Ready.
Rifle squad ready. Missile squad ready for combat. Keep your weapon ready. Yes, sir. We'll hold the line. Ground support. Ready for combat. Assault fire.
Harvester under attack.
Light 'em up. Engage.
Let's go to work.
Unit under attack.
Prepping control codes.
Building captured. New construction options. Bonus objective complete.
Reporting in.
Training. New bonus objective. Unit lost.
Sell the structure.
Building offline.
That's not selling.
Unit promoted. Cancel.
Rifle
Structure
squad. Missile
sold.
squad ready
Bonus
for
objective
enemy in
complete.
Rifle squad ready.
Alright, did we do it? Have we successfully walked off the checklist? Yes, we have. We did it, boys.
Establishing
Clear to
visual
engage.
active.
That Nod base is quite large, Commander. I'm granting you access to the ion cannon controls. Use the ion cannon to eliminate the base.
Unit under attack.
Use the ion cannon.
Destroy the Nod base quickly before it can cause more trouble. Ion cannon control node active. Ion cannon controls online. Positioning over eastern seaboard. Fire when ready.
Excellent work, Commander.
I wasn't even allowed to fire it myself! Scammed!
Commander, Nod's clearly planning something, and judging by the size of that force you exposed, it's a major offensive. Now, I've already called for an emergency D9 briefing, but the timing couldn't be worse. All the directors are up in the Philadelphia at that damn energy summit, and
I'm
God
sorry
knows...
to interrupt, General.
Upset
I've just
about
been
it.
informed. There's been an attack on Goddard Space Center in Maryland. We should be receiving visual data any second.
Good Lord. You realize what they've done? Nod's just taken out the entire northeastern ASAT defense system, all our anti-missile capability.
The Philadelphia.
Heaven help us.
We did it. Shiny gold badge. Look at us go.
And in global news today, the annual GDI Energy Summit is still underway aboard the space station Philadelphia. Our own Cassandra Blair reports on the landmark goals set for this year's summit.
When top administrators return to work here tomorrow, they're hoping for a new fiscal agenda. According to Director Kinsberg, one of the key talking points for this year's summit is shifting resource allocation from defense to ecology, where the eradication of Tiberium is now viewed as a more pressing concern than the containment of...
Excuse the interruption, but we're getting breaking news on the Philadelphia. Apparently, just moments ago, there was an accident.
An accident?
That's obviously something that's gone terribly wrong. We're going to do our best to confirm what we're all seeing, but this time, we have no idea what possibly could have caused a tragedy of this magnitude. We're going to go live now to Cassandra Blair back outside the Northeastern Admin Building. Cassandra.
William, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's incredible. There's so much smoke you can't see more than 10 meters, and there's debris falling all over the city.
Unbelievable.
The destruction of the Philadelphia was not an accident. It was a merciful bullet to the head of a malignant ideology. It was the death of fear and the birth of hope. Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors will flow, and 50 years of tyranny will finally end. Transformation is coming. A new day will dawn. The future is ours.
Unbelievable. Hold on. We're getting breaking news now from our Northwestern affiliate.
And they just came out of nowhere. No warning, nothing. Bombs started dropping. And from what we can tell, there is no sign of GDI retaliation at all. It's just a massacre.
Commander, all hell's broken loose. Nod's launched preemptive strikes in every major blue zone across the board. Most of our troops are pinned down. Our ASAT defense system is still offline, and I have no goddamn idea who's running the show at GDI. This is no time to stand on protocol. The entire northeastern seaboard's been overrun, and we're taking the worst of it right here in D.C.
General, they're starting evac procedures.
You go ahead, Sandra.
Sir, you can't wait here.
That is an order, Sandra.
Sir.
Kirsty James and Theater Ops will bring you up to speed. It's all on you now, Commander. I need you to take back this city.
All right, Commander, here's the latest. Nod forces are going in for the kill, closing in on the Pentagon. As you know, there is no more vital structure in the region. It is the center of our command and control network. If we lose the Pentagon, it could be the beginning of the end. You cannot let this happen.
Alright, now did we make the assumption that it's on hard difficulty still? The Philadelphia is gone. Reykjavik's been overrun, and Nod forces are now attacking the only remaining GDI World Command Hub in the Pentagon. If we lose the Pentagon, GDI will be thrown into chaos and the war will be lost. Your mission is to defend this vital installation. The first priority is restoring power to the building defenses and systems so you can repel the main Nod attack. Then you'll need to get an engineer into the Pentagon to re-establish the command control system links. Your final objective is to counterattack and drive Nod out of the area.
Incoming transmission. The Pentagon's defenses are without power. Restore power by capturing the power plants with engineers.
These are upgraded power plants too.
Garrison force en route.
Unit promoted. Intelligence data
Cleared for
updated.
Garrison.
I can figure it out.
Squad ready. Let's go, boys. Move out.
Reporting in.
Yes, sir.
Is there a way to tell what difficulty you're on?
Make a push. Light them up.
It's all ready. Engineer reporting in. Commander, everything's ready.
Building captured. Our base is under
Stay
attack.
together now! Fire! Engage!
Building captured. Objective complete.
It's all ready.
Unit under
Okay,
attack.
that power will buy the Pentagon some time.
Squad ready.
Incoming transmission. Take control of the Pentagon with an engineer to restore command and control systems.
Understood. Assault fire!
Engineer reporting in. I see what the problem is.
Our base is under attack.
Keep your weapon ready. Securing area.
This looks like family-friendly fun is coming from all
Structure
angles.
repaired. Establishing video uplink.
Nice work, Commander. The radar is back online. Just in the nick of time, too. I'm seeing massive troop movements coming from the west. I'm sending you the coordinates.
Roger out.
God damn it. Nod has destroyed the power plants. The defense systems are offline.
Unit under attack.
You're gonna have to defend the Pentagon the hard way.
They bombed the power plant!
Incoming transmission. Garrison each of the 4 guard towers with GDI riflemen and hold off the Nod infantry wave. Reinforcements ready.
Securing structure. Ground
Establishing
support.
video uplink.
Commander, infantry such as the riflemen and rocket squads can hold down an area more effectively by garrisoning a nearby building. Give your troops a move order into an empty building to garrison the building.
Oh, there's
Intelligence
crates.
data updated.
Rifle squad. Riflemen,
Unit
move out.
under attack.
Securing area. Understood.
No crates.
Unit promoted.
Affirmative. Roger out.
That was probably a waste of the crates, but hey.
Reporting in.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Securing structure.
Good afternoon. Sorry we're late. We ran into a little resistance across the river.
New units sighted. Intelligence data updated.
Oh, they have
Establishing
turning.
video uplink. Objective
These APCs are transports. They can carry units inside them. You can load and unload troops just like a garrison building by giving a move order into them to load the troops, or by clicking the drop-off button and then targeting the ground where you want to unload the troops. Also like garrison buildings, most units can fire from inside the transport.
This way, rifle squad. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Move. Reporting
enemy
in.
units sighted.
Our rifles ain't doing much of that building, sir.
You stick to shooting the infantry. We'll clear out those garrisons.
Establishing
Reporting in.
video uplink.
GDI Grenadiers excel at clearing enemy garrison structures. Give your Grenadiers an attack order on an enemy structure to clear the bad guys out of the building.
This'll get rid of them.
Intelligence
Ready when
data
you are.
updated. Incoming
Stand by,
transmission.
ABC, what?
The Brotherhood of Nod has hastily erected a forward base at the top of the hill. Ensure Nod cannot regroup for another attack on the Pentagon by destroying this forward headquarters.
Attack packs. Whatever they end up called in this game. They keep changing the name.
Intelligence data updated. Enemy units sighted. New bonus
Grenadier
objective.
squad. ABC standing by.
Grenades ready? We'll take it. How's your throwing arm? Easy.
New bonus objective.
We're on it.
Unit under attack.
Oh, that's kind of disgusting. The garrison grenadiers can do that.
Grenadier squad. They're not ready for us. Grenades ready? All right, guys.
Bonus objective complete. Reinforcements
say?
have arrived.
ABC, what's the plan?
All right, guys. Watch your step now.
Unit under reinforcements.
They're in there! Grenadier squad! Grab the plunger. How's your throwing arm? All right, guys.
Ready when you are. Right away. Hang on. Personnel carrier. Move in on.
That actually is so disgusting that they can do that.
We're coming. Stand by for assault.
Unit under attack.
Give it to him. Target confirmed. Move in on him. Give it to him. Ready weapon. Target confirmed.
Enemy unit sighted.
Right away.
Objective complete.
Take him out.
They're not ready for us. Quick, that building!
APC, what's the plan? Ready when you are. Operations underway.
How's your throw?
APC, ready for action, sir.
What do you say? Go, go! How's your throwing arm?
Empty.
Heading over.
Yes.
APC standing by. Hang on. In transit.
Unit promoted.
Right away. We're coming.
Is this a particularly efficient way of trying to get everything promoted from crates? Absolutely not. Is it funny?
In
Yes.
transit. Hang on. Park it there. Fire!
Unit under attack.
We're coming. In transit. We're coming. Target confirmed. Park it there. In transit.
Unit promoted.
Park it
Unit
there.
lost.
In transit. Stand by for assault. Take
Unit
him out.
under attack.
Fire! Target confirmed. Fire! Target confirmed. Hit him! Hit him! Give it to him!
Get him, boys.
Unit promoted.
Right there!
Objective complete.
Take him out!
Alright, now to find
Mission
out.
accomplished.
Does it remember the difficulty? Or do I have to do it again?
Good work, Commander. You secured the Pentagon. Unfortunately, the whole region is still in danger. We have multiple hotspots up and down the coast. If you retake Langley Air Force Base, you'll have air support for all the remaining battles. Or you can go after Hampton Roads. Nod's landing troops there. Retaking that base cuts off Nod's supply lines, reducing their ability to reinforce and gaining you access to APCs. With those two assets secure, you can focus on the rest of DC.
It does remember. Release a choice. Alright, so we have the choice of gain air, which I'll forget to use, or less Nod kill.
Hampton Roads is another critical target, Commander. When Nod took this port, they not only cut off our reinforcements, they started bringing in their own. We need you to infiltrate the base, take out the radar, and eliminate their forces. We're assigning you one of our best commandos for this mission.
Real tough guy. Cut off the Nod reinforcements flowing into Hampton Roads by disrupting their port operations. You'll do this from the inside, infiltrating an elite GDI commando into the facility. Take their radar offline by destroying the Nod Operations Center. Once they're blind, take out their nearby stealth bomber base. As soon as Nod's bombers are out of action, we'll send in a fleet of battleships and you can use sniper units to spot targets for the big guns.
Unit under attack. Intelligence data updated. Incoming transmission. Eliminate Nod's ability to call for reinforcements by destroying this operations center.
Yep. I'm there. I know the routine. We'll start with them. You got it.
You gotta go. Have a good one. You have a good one as well.
I got this
I got a way of just like murdering this dude.
Unit under attack.
Don't be shy.
Yes.
Sit down. I can jet back over that. Yep. I know the routine. Going up.
That's left click.
Let's check it out. Hope the maids are cute.
You know, I made an interesting decision because of their flamethrower troops. They historically,
Well, let's do this thing.
you know, clear garrisons.
Objective complete. Enemy unit sighted. Battlefield expanded. Unit under attack.
We can't get close enough with those bombers attacking us.
Incoming transmission. Nod aircraft are preventing naval bombardment.
Exploding
support.
barrels.
Destroy the Nod hangar to eliminate the threat.
Yep. I know the routine.
You know, I feel like this is a question that has been, like, asked many, many times by many people in the past.
One of those crates. Already there.
Intelligence data updated.
I'm there.
But why are exploding barrels red? Who decided that they were supposed to be red?
Unit under attack.
He's going dirt tasted. I didn't forget you. Dismissed. I'll put him down. I'll give him special treatment. I'm there. Sin is coming to town. I know the routine. We've got reinforcements for you, Commander. Go in
Enemy
there.
unit sighted.
Right.
New bonus objective.
He's going dirt tasted.
One wonders, are we fighting Nod or are we fighting the GLA?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Sir, let us get in there and spot for the battleship.
Incoming transmission. Retake Hampton Roads by eliminating the Nod base.
It's like a red traffic light.
Sniper team.
Intelligence data updated.
Scanning new area.
Missile squad reporting.
Sniper team ready. This area clear. Heading to new position.
Ready when you are.
What do you see? Got it. We're moving now.
Well, let's do this thing.
Select target.
Does that have to be close enough? It does. Okay, what's the radius?
Select target.
Oh, it shows you the radius. Okay. So it's literally their vision.
ABC, what's the plan? Coming in clear, Commander. Listen up, missile squad.
I'm ready. Got it.
Ready when you are. Right away. In transit. Hang on.
Unit under attack.
Operations underway. Right away. Operations underway.
Select target.
Give it to him. Hang on.
Select target.
Move in on him.
Unit under attack.
Give it to him. Target confirmed.
Ooh, Nod flame tanks are fucked up.
ABC standing by.
Select target.
Personnel carrier. All right, what do you got? Stay on him. Let's make this quick. Fire! Ah, sweet. Like shooting skis. With a little surprise. Contact, let's make this quick. All is lost. Kane will not be pleased. Target there.
Mission accomplished.
Flame tank scary. Noted. Complete mission using only commando. We fucked it. We've got to go again. It's a non-canon completion.
This shouldn't take long.
Unit under attack.
Wilhelm scream. I heard it.
Incoming transmission. Eliminate Nod's ability to call for reinforcements by destroying.
You got it. Too easy.
I can jet back over that.
Here we go. I'll give him special treatment.
This 100% achievements run too. It's gonna be an attempt to do it.
Objective complete. Battlefield expanded. Enemy unit sighted.
Yep. Already there.
Unit under attack.
We can't get close enough with those bombers attacking us.
Incoming transmission. Nod aircraft are preventing naval bombardment support. Destroy the Nod hangar to eliminate the threat.
Right, I bet there's supplies in one of those crates.
That didn't
Intelligence
forget
data
you.
updated.
You got it. Go in there.
I wonder.
Shouldn't take long.
Can this end up being another mission where you can just like
Give him a running start.
do things
This
out of
oughta be
order?
fun. Don't be shy.
Unit under attack.
I know the routine. I'm there. I know the routine. I'm there. Yep. Hitting it. Already there. I know the routine.
Are they knowers?
Go in there. I'm there.
Yes.
Unit under attack.
You got it. I'm there. Go in there. I'm there. Yeah? Oh yeah. Go in there.
Unit promoted.
There's a few things there. Do you think they know I'm here?
Going up.
Unit under attack.
I know the routine.
Unit
See ya.
lost.
I need to take those bombers offline.
I'll put him down. It's the thought that counts. Go in there. Oh yeah. What do you got for me? Yep. I know the routine. Got it. Already there. You got it. I got this one.
Unit under attack.
I know the routine. I'm there. Yep. Got it. Here we go. Already there. I'll put him down. You got it. Got it. Hitting it. Right. See there, I got this one. Already there.
I am being
You got it.
hunted. And it's all my fault.
It's coming to
Unit
town.
under attack.
Go in there. Put a little surprise under your tree. One is lost. King will not be pleased.
We've got reinforcements for you, Commander.
You got it.
Mission accomplished.
It's okay, the commando didn't die. You didn't see it happen on screen. He didn't die. He's still alive. Didn't happen on screen, he didn't die. I should have every intel still, right? Not that I care too much about that, I just care about the bonus objectives. I want the funny badges.
Nod's taken away our air support for this region. We're going to take it back. Your best bet is a coastal landing to reinforce a small GDI outpost still holding on. From there, you can mount an offensive while I prepare some naval support.
Nod forces have overrun all of the major GDI airfields in the region. Your mission is to retake Langley Air Force Base, home of the Air Combat Command. A small GDI outpost near the coast might be useful as a base of operations. We'll drop your team off nearby. Once the outpost is secure, take back our airfields, get some Orca scout aircraft in the air, and then drive Nod out of the area.
Reinforcements ready. Incoming transmission. This GDI base is the last fighting resistance in the area. Eliminate the assaulting Nod forces to take control of the base. Unit under attack.
That's it! Ground support. Engage. Enemy in range. Fire! Yes, sir, we'll hold the line.
Objective complete. New construction
All right,
options.
guys.
Our base is under
Go,
attack.
go!
Intelligence
This'll get rid
data
of 'em.
updated. Harvester under attack. Repairing.
Thanks for getting me out of that mess. I didn't think High Command would respond so quickly.
Incoming
Grenadier
transmission.
squad.
Commander, there are 2 functional hangars left. If we can take them back, the Orca could provide air support for our troops.
Commander, Nod forces are attacking our airfields. You need to get in there ASAP and save the key structures.
We can get in there and designate a target for bombardment.
The GDI snipers can designate targets for long-range bombardment from artillery pieces. Select an artillery piece such as the battleship and click the bombardment button to activate it.
Rifle squad.
Unit
Hit him!
lost.
Hit him!
Grenades ready?
APC
We're
ready
on
for
it.
combat.
Unit under
Easy.
attack.
Go, go!
Yeah, what's this bonus objective? Rescue all 4 snipers.
Quick, that building!
Are you really having difficulties getting that?
How's your throwing arm?
Don't think he's gonna survive this, right? Well, he might.
Watch your step now.
Bravo 1, reporting for duty.
Position. Any enemies around?
He did in fact survive. What a fucking hero.
There are 2 more Bravo squads in the city, Commander. Training.
Grenadier squad. Grenades ready?
Sniper team.
People ready for action.
Select target.
What do you see?
The Grenadiers are actually winning. Very slowly, but they are winning.
Who we getting? Not a problem. People ready for action. People ready for action. Go, go! People ready for action. Let's go. Go, go!
Enemy base sighted. Unit
Come on,
under
guys.
attack.
Let's go.
APC, what's the plan? Hang on.
Alright, yeah, vehicles can be repaired by just sitting next to,
New bonus objective. Training.
you capture Tiberium facility.
Unit lost.
How do you like it? Sniper team ready. Grenade squad all ready. Pitbull here. Ready to tear it up.
APC standing by. In transit.
Grenadier squad. Grenade squad, all ready. All right, guys. Watch your step now.
Ready when you are. APC, what's the plan? Operations underway. We're coming. Hang on.
Training.
In transit.
GDI truly with the IRV at home.
Unit under attack.
Operation combat. Right away. Operations underway. APC ready for combat.
Training.
Hang on.
Unit promoted.
Oh, well, they actually can't fight those back.
Target there.
You know, I'm impressed.
Combat. In transit.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Operations underway. APC
Missile
ready for
squad
combat.
ready for
We're coming.
combat.
Good to see a friendly face.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Stand by for assault.
Missile
Unit
squad
under
ready for
attack.
combat.
There is one more Bravo in the city, Commander.
Missile squad
Personnel
ready
carrier.
for combat.
Need somebody taken out?
Missile squad
APC
ready for
standing by.
combat.
I would like that.
Right away. In transit. Ready weapons. Park it there. Move in on them. Hang on. Give it to them.
Select target.
Operations underway.
Pay attention. Missile squad, move out.
Training.
APC, what's the plan? Hang on. I got their codes. I can figure it out. On my way.
What's next?
Unit under attack. Incoming transmission. Nod is controlling the area with a large base to the northwest. The base is well defended against ground attacks.
I mean, how well defended are we talking about here?
They're right in front of us.
Unit lost. Select target.
How's that?
APC, we have contact, sir.
Where's my engineer?
Everything's ready. Prepping control codes. Personnel carrier. APC, what's the plan? Right
Unit
there!
under attack. Training. Training.
Ready when you are. Park it there.
Missile squad
Building
ready for
captured.
ready for
Bonus
combat.
objective complete.
Commander,
Missile squad ready
park
for
it there.
combat.
Hang on. APC ready for combat.
Missile
Ready
squad
weapons.
ready for combat.
Bravo 2 here. Proceed with caution. This place is crawling with Nod.
Intelligence data updated. Unit
We're coming.
under attack.
Park it there.
People
Ready when you are.
Squad ready for combat.
Personnel carrier. Operations underway.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Park it there.
People ready for action.
Stand by for assault.
Tiberium exposure detected.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Move in on them.
Unit under attack. Training. Training.
In transit.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Park it there. Ready weapons.
Alright, is there any other bonus? No.
Give it to them.
Tiberium
Take them out. Hang on.
Missile squad
We're coming.
ready for combat.
APC ready for combat. Stand by for assault.
on hold. Cancel. Training.
Operations
Unit
underway.
under attack.
APC transit. Ready weapons. Combat. I got the code. Target confirmed. Give it to them. APC ready for combat. I got their codes.
Establishing video uplink.
Great job rescuing the airfields, Commander. Now you have access to Orcus. I recommend you use them to help you take out that Nod base.
Thanks for finding us a place to land, Commander. We were almost out of fuel. Let's go, Squadron. Let's help the commander here take back our airfield.
Intelligence data
Right away.
updated. Unit under
Move
attack.
in on them.
Commander, with the airfield airfields recaptured, Call for Transport is now online. Call for Transport is a unit ability on all infantry and most vehicles, which allows them to call for an aux transport. Call for Transport is useful for getting units past natural barriers and ground defenses.
How's that? APC, what's the plan? In transit. APC, ready for combat.
Enemy base sighted. Insufficient funds.
Command? Moving in on the
Unit
target.
under
We're ready.
attack. Unit lost.
Let's make this
Unit
quick.
promoted.
We're coming. Ready for combat.
Get him, boys.
Stealth
That's right, we
unit
got him.
detected.
Commencing attack.
APC, ready
Moving
for
in.
combat.
Tiberium exposure
as we go.
detected.
Commander? APC, stand by for assault.
Training.
Stay on them. Operations underway.
Unit under attack.
Move in on them. Fire! APC, ready for combat.
Orca pilot. Approaching target. Moving in on the target.
Unit promoted.
Ready when you are. Target there. Right there! Fire! Take them out. Let's make it quick. Fire!
Get him, boys. Lock him
Stand
up.
by for assault.
Select target.
Stay on them. Target confirmed.
Select target. Unit promoted.
We have contact, sir. Get it to us. Liftoff. Hit him! Hit him! Target confirmed. Move in on him.
I like the snipers just like sitting there.
Funds. Objective complete.
Fire!
Mission accomplished.
I have a feeling I'm gonna find myself using Grenadier APCs a lot. We did it.
Well, Commander, you've done good. DC is back in our control. We also have a new acting director, Redmond Boyle. He's the former GDI Treasury Commissioner. I know what you're thinking, but that's our succession protocol. Everybody above Boyle in the chain of command went down with the Philadelphia. Look, the good news is Boyle's a sharp man with control of the purse strings, and we're going to need every penny we have to win.
Excuse me, General, but I thought you should know. Never mind.
General Granger, Redmond Boyle, this is an honor. Truly. You had no idea I was coming. I apologize, but I was touring the area and I wanted to stop by and offer my gratitude for what you're doing.
Well, don't thank me, Director. Thank the Commander.
Commander, great to have you on our side. Your efforts on the battlefield have been an inspiration to us all, but I encourage us not to rest on our laurels. We cannot be content to simply take back what was ours in the first place. If not once a war, let's give them one. A war to end their reign of terror once and for all. But first things first. Finish what you started here in D.C., Commander. Take back the city. Show the world the tide is turning.
Man doesn't know about Kane's Wrath.
Well, Commander, you've done a tremendous job in this sector. But there's still one more battle to win. You need to retake the White House. From a tactical standpoint, we both know it's purely symbolic. But we cannot underestimate the value of perception in this war. We want to show the world we've stopped the bleeding and have Nod under control. A word of caution, however. Nod's elite forces are employing stealth. Your countermeasure is to take out their disruption towers. Do this, and you'll blow their cover. Good luck, Commander.
GDI morale sagged when Nod troops unfurled their red banners over the White House. Now you'll turn the tide by retaking this powerful symbol. Since Nod has a staging area nearby, you'll also get a chance to wipe out a large stockpile of high-end Nod weapons. Start with a small force to take out Nod's air defenses. Firehawk Squadron from Langley Air Force Base will turn Nod's parked military hardware to burning junk. then attack the Nod base right outside the White House itself.
Yes, sir.
Incoming transmission. Nod's forces are too numerous for engagement. Eliminate the Nod anti-air defenses to allow an air support strike from recently reclaimed Langley Air Force Base.
Move! Look alive! Missile squad, move out! Look alive!
I was still never sure how much I actually liked infantry being squad-based.
Look alive!
This means for Monkey Fan Club a faster default reload speed.
Attack positions!
Now that I don't know, I have been out of the Balloons arc for a tiny bit. All I know is Rebear the other day linked a thing, a balloon sweepstakes thing coming to Balloon 6. Hello, family-friendly fun.
Look alive!
And I have no idea what that actually entails.
Yes, sir.
God, I have to fight every barely trained muscle memory.
They've spread Tiberium, the bastards!
Every trained muscle memory to like right-click cancel. It's not right-click cancel anymore. It's not a sensible keybind.
Launchers ready.
And do Quiet Streets chips seem straightforward enough? It is. I made it more complicated back in the day when young Slipskip didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Incoming transmission. Air support needs the target marked. Use the Firehawk airstrike power to mark the target. Select target. Air support is incoming.
Target in visual. Blow them to hell, boys. Target destroyed. Returning to base.
Look alive!
Reinforcements have
Missile
arrived.
squad, move out!
Like an
Enemy
MCV.
unit sighted. Incoming transmission.
Missile squad.
Nod has set up a base in front of the White House. Destroy its production structures to reclaim this region.
Listen up, missile squad.
What the? Nod's base just vanished.
Reporting in. Keep your weapon ready.
Unit under
Reporting
attack.
in.
Unit
Personnel carrier.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Incoming transmission.
ABC, what?
Nod is using these disruption towers to cloak its base. Destroy them, and it should make their base vulnerable to our attacks.
We're coming.
Yeah, we're ready.
New bonus objective. New construction options. Building.
Ready when you
New
are.
bonus objective.
Stand by for assault. Park it there. Right away. Park it there. In transit. Right away. Personnel carrier. Park it there. Hang on. Right away. Operations underway.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Rifle squad.
Construction complete.
ABC, what's the plan?
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building.
Sniper's armory.
Construction complete.
So that.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building.
You think I'm being allowed to SimCity at the moment?
Sniper team, where do you need us? What do you see? Set up in there.
Upgrade complete.
Sniper team, where do you need
Construction Commander, the Predator tank has been released to you for this mission. You may construct them at your war factory. You'll find the Predator tank to be most effective against Nod's vehicles and structures. Training. Tiberium exposure detected. Bonus objective complete. Insufficient funds.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Ready when you are. Hang on.
Watch out!
Operations underway.
Wilhelm scream.
Cancelled.
I like how they still got in there.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Keep your weapon ready.
Any grenadiers? Not really, no.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
Grenade squad all ready.
Commander?
Sniper team, where do you need
ABC,
us?
what's the plan?
What do you see? Looks pretty safe.
Harvester under attack.
ABC standing by.
How's your throwing arm?
Commander?
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Ready when you are. Ready
Tiberium
weapon.
exposure detected.
ABC standing by.
Need somebody taken
Unit under attack.
Let's make this quick. Hang on.
Gone.
Training.
I got nothing else right. Yeah. Wait, repacking Conyard and campaign.
Updated.
Interesting.
Yes, sir.
Loaded and ready. Predator rolling out.
Interesting. This is like neutral
Predator
silo.
rolling out. We hear you. Pay attention.
ABC, what's the plan?
So that's knocking that out, right? Yeah.
Predator rolling out.
I love how, despite the fact that I do not know where the buildings are, I do in fact know where the buildings are.
Predator crew ready to roll. Predator rolling out.
Personnel carrier. ABC, what's the plan? ABC standing by.
Predator rolling out.
Training. Unit under attack.
Grenade squad all ready.
Predator rolling out.
Unit lost.
Reload, reload!
Grenade squad all ready.
ABC, what's the plan?
See, the fun has come.
Our base is
We're
under
coming.
attack.
Grenade
Assault
squad
in
all
progress.
ready.
They're in our scope.
APC ready for combat.
Confirming target. Confirmed.
Grenade squad all
Move
ready.
out, armored division.
Personnel carrier.
Insufficient
ready for
funds.
combat.
They're not ready for us. Go, go! Right on.
APC ready for combat.
We hear you.
Honestly.
Unit under attack.
Yes, sir. Predator ready for battle.
Probably fuck around now.
Area confirmed. Heading out. Move out, armored division. Area confirmed. We have their position. Move out, armored division. Proceeding to target.
Unit under attack.
Confirmed.
APC ready for combat.
confirmed. Entering combat
I
zone.
wonder how much pathfinding is going to annoy me in this game.
We have their position. Entering combat zone. Confirmed.
Unit under attack.
Cleared for engagement. Proceeding to target. Fire! Area confirmed. Launchers ready. Predator. Let's hit him. We have contact. Predator crew ready to roll.
What's a little on this side? Extra stuff?
Predator rolling out. Assault in progress.
Bonus objective complete.
Predator ready for battle.
Unit under
Move out,
attack.
Armor Division. Heading out.
Unit lost.
Reload,
What's happening
reload.
back home?
Take a look at this.
Predator rolling out. We have contact. Reload, reload! Clear path. We hear you. Target zone confirmed.
Chose Quincy just for me. I mean, Quincy's not a bad choice on the map, to be honest.
Area confirmed. Entering combat zone.
I see I am very much fucking bankrupt.
Target zone confirmed. Clear for engagement. Target zone confirmed. They're in our scope. Confirming target. Light them up.
Unit under attack.
Let's hit them. Reload, reload. Predator rolling out. Heading out. Move out, Armor Division.
Flame Troopers have fucked me up.
Confirmed. Heading out. Move out, Armor Division. Heading out.
Royally
Area
fucked me
confirmed.
up.
Move out, Armor Division. Area
Unit
confirmed.
under attack.
Probably should have brought the snipers with me.
Predator rolling out.
Here, catch! Grenadier squad.
Predator ready for battle.
Where's our next target?
I think game veterans see about garrisoning. Guess I don't rebuild, but that's not most amazing thing in the world.
On hold. Cancel.
Grenade squad
Training.
all ready. How's your throwing arm? Heading over.
Well, we ran everything into the ground, and this is the result of our actions.
Watch your step now. Heading over. Right on.
Rocket and flame troops do be wild.
Standing by.
Unit under
We
attack.
have their position.
Throw a strike. Right on.
We have contact. Fire zone confirmed. Move out, Armor Division. Heading out.
What do you say? We're on it. You bet. We're on it. Flush them out.
Tank Division. Proceeding to target.
Unit under attack.
Target zone confirmed.
Ready for combat.
They're not ready for us.
Unit lost.
Grab the plunger. We're flushing them out.
Insufficient
ready for
funds.
combat.
You bet.
ABC, what's the plan?
Predator.
Grenadier squad. What do you say? Grenadier
Unit
squad.
promoted.
Personnel carrier. Ready when you are.
What do you say?
APC
How's
ready
your
for
throwing
combat.
off? Grenadier squad. Grenades ready?
Predator crew ready to roll.
APC ready for combat.
Confirmed.
APC ready for combat.
Heading out. Move out, Armored
APC
Division.
ready for combat.
Pay a visit to the side.
Confirmed. Heading out. We have their position.
Unit under attack.
Take them out.
Unit lost.
APC ready for combat.
Area confirmed. Target zone confirmed.
Insufficient funds.
Combat.
Heading out. Light them up. Clear for engagement.
Unit under attack.
Confirming target.
That's a lot of dudes.
We have their position. Proceeding to target. Clear path. Target zone confirmed. They're in our scope.
Unit fallen.
Confirmed. Let's hit them. Assault in progress. Heading
Unit
out.
under attack.
Confirming target. We have their position. Proceeding to target.
There's nothing else. I want to knock this out.
APC ready for combat.
Take them out.
APC ready for combat.
Fire zone confirmed. Clear path.
Unit
Light them
fallen.
up.
Unit
Targeting
under
enemy.
attack.
There we go.
Let's hit them. Area confirmed. Move out, Armored Division.
Actually tried to fucking crush infantry.
Confirmed. Move out, Armored Division. Entering combat zone.
We did it.
Clear path. Area confirmed. Confirmed.
What's the force move button again?
Move out, Armored Division. Light them up.
Unit under attack.
We have contact. Proceeding to target. Confirmed. Heading out. Take them out.
Anything I'm missing? No, not that I've been told about anyway.
Reload, reload!
Unit promoted. Objective
Confirmed.
complete.
Move out, Armored Division.
I don't like this, but I feel like that's just there so I can play a round of non-infantry.
APC, what's the plan?
Look at all my friends at home.
Hang on.
We have contact.
Let's damage space veterancy. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure if that was a thing yet.
Objective complete. Intelligence data updated. Mission accomplished.
It's a good thing with GDI flags on hand. Hard badge, bonus badge. Didn't capture the thing, so didn't get that, but don't care enough about
Well,
that.
less than 24 hours ago, this entire northeastern blue zone was under siege from Nod. GDI forces were overwhelmed, their command center was about to fall, and the free world was literally hanging in the balance. But one brave battle commander led a string of victories in DC that seemed to inspire yet more GDI victories all across the globe.
It's heartening to know that GDI has really come out swinging.
Yes, very heartening. We're putting up one hell of a fight out there. But William, I disagree with your assessment that the outcome of this war is still in doubt. There is no doubt in my mind whatsoever that GDI will prevail. We will have the will, the resources, and most importantly, support of the people. The public wants payback, an eye for an eye, and that's exactly what we're going to give them.
The question then seems to be, can you deliver on this promise? Several conflict analysts are citing your lack of wartime experience as a cause for concern.
I believe in my generals and commanders. They are the best of the best, and I believe they deserve not only the trust of myself and my administration, but the trust of the people, because that is who we are fighting for, who we are fighting to protect. Undermining that critical bond of trust between a people and their protectors is, I believe, a mistake.
What does GDI NOD stand for? GDI's Global Defense Initiative. NOD, I believe, stands for NOD.
Commander, no matter what you've seen on the news, you mark my words, this war is far from over. We've still got a number of blue zones up for grabs that could go either way, but that's not what's bothering me. Come here. INOPS has been interrogating some NOD POWs, and they've come across a couple spotty similar threats here. Have a look.
This is only the beginning. Fire will fall from the skies. Disease will waste your bodies. And your souls will cry for forgiveness when Cain unleashes fury.
It could be typical NOD rhetoric, but it sounds to me like they're getting ready to use WMDs. That's why I'm sending you to North Africa. If NOD's got the goods, that's where you'll find them. Hopefully a preemptive strike will nip this nightmare in the bud. Oh, and Commander.
Biblical term. Very on brand for Cain.
The public's already scared enough. Sanders busy putting all the pieces together. You can get all the pertinent details from Kersey. That'll be all.
Commander, the situation in North Africa is still very fluid. Egypt is the primary target here. We just learned an irrigation plant just outside of Kasabad is a front for a NOD chemical weapons factory. Obviously, we need to shut this down. To the north is the port of Alexandria, where NOD is distributing their weapons to the rest of the world. Unfortunately, it gets worse. We believe that NOD is assembling nuclear weapons in an underground facility in northern Cairo, which may explain why the area is so heavily defended. Anyway, the first step in cleaning up this sector is to take out that chemical weapons factory in Kasabad.
Yeah, that sounds extremely on brand for Cain and Nod then. Alright, I need to be right back 2 moments because I've been stress drinking too much water and I'm now suffering the consequences, so 2 moments. I'm back. CnC free, the best of CnC games? I'm not sure how much I agree with that, but that's like literal my bias towards I just love Red Alert 2 too much. CnC free Kane's Wrath is probably the best of the games. It's traditional CnC. By any of the slight weird changes that happened over time. I enjoy it, and it's why I heavily enjoy Tempest Rising, so R2's very still. I can see that. But I'll always go back and play it every so often. I just love it too much. I love fucking around with prism tanks. I am a prism tank enjoyer. Morning to you as well. Ugh. The more eye-opening part is just like watching the evolution of the series from playing it from the start. Now, granted, we did play the remastered version of Tibdon and RA1, but I was not going to try and figure out how to make that work on a modern PC on the old version, so remastered it is. Plus, remastered graphics just look so fucking good. They've nailed that, man. This is what I remembered it looking like when it came out, rather than the shock and horror when hitting spacebar and finding out, no, it looked so much worse.
I'm not sure what happened. I lost contact with the zone troopers you were supposed to rendezvous with at the chemical weapons factory. They said they found something, but then I heard shots and the feed cut out. You need to get in there, Commander, see what happened, then take out that damn factory.
INOPS flagged an irrigation plant in Casabad as a possible chemical weapons factory. A GDI forward base was established nearby in preparation for a raid, but we've since lost contact with the base. We've also lost contact with a team of zone troopers sent to investigate. Get in there, secure the base, and then find out what's going on in that factory.
Ground support.
Incoming transmission.
Squad ready.
The last communication point with the zone troopers was the barracks ahead. Secure the area. Unit under attack.
Clear to engage. Move to engage. Fire!
Intelligence data updated.
Reporting in.
Objective complete. New
Securing
construction
area.
options.
Reporting in.
Let's rail some vehicles.
Intelligence data updated. Establishing video uplink.
That's
Commander, the target is not a chemical weapons plant after all. They're doing something with Tiberium. Take out that facility and see what intel you can uncover.
Incoming transmission. This facility appears to be manufacturing Tiberium-based
Ultravision.
weapons. Engage
Ultravision
and
Super
destroy.
only shoot through walls. Monkey knowledge? Yes.
Incoming transmission. Intel indicates that NOD has vehicle production capabilities nearby. Eliminate them. Training. Training. New bonus objective.
Capture all 3 tip spikes.
We're gonna need some missile soldiers to handle those venom.
On
Troopers
hold.
ready
Cancelled.
for action.
Intelligence
Sniper team,
data
where do you need us?
updated. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
What do you need?
Missile squad ready for combat.
New bonus objective. Outposts under attack.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Insufficient funds.
Troopers in the field.
Unit under attack.
We're here. Get a load of this. Have at it. Squad ready for combat.
Oh yeah. Shut this party down.
Enemy unit sighted.
Let's get over there.
That's like what? Destroy Nod outpost? Why screen step ya? Is it a flashback? No, it's just the desert.
Trooper squad. Have at it.
Unit under attack.
We hear you. What's the call? Moving. Let's go, troopers.
As we all know, the second you enter the desert, you get these kind of tones.
Time to go.
Stay alert. Nod likes to sneak around.
Unit lost.
We
Unit
hear you.
promoted.
Pin him down.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Unit under attack.
Oh yeah. Let's go, troopers. That's right. We got him. Let's move. We got this one.
sighted.
Troopers in the field. Ready for combat. Have some of this. Get them in your sights. Missile squad ready for combat. We hear you. Time to go. Missile squad
Enemy
ready for
base
combat.
sighted.
Got it. Ready for action. We hear you. Ready for combat. I'll check it out. We hear you. Ready for combat.
All right, let's double check. Destroy. Okay, not capture. Destroy.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Intelligence data updated.
Have at it. Hit 'em down.
Insufficient funds. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Get a load of this. Oh yeah.
Unit promoted.
Hit him down. Get a load of this. Oh yeah.
Enemy unit sighted. Training.
Take that.
You're handling just fine over there.
Objective complete.
Have at it. Have some of this.
Intelligence data updated.
This ain't no chemical weapons factory. They're using Tiberium.
What do you need? Troopers ready
On
for
hold.
action.
Cancelled.
That's right. Moving.
I got their codes.
We hear you.
Unit under attack.
It's all ready. I'm on it. This way clear?
Trooper squad.
Enemy unit
Troopers in
sighted.
the field. Time to go. We got 'em. Let's do it. Sit tight.
I got their codes.
Shut this party down.
Unit
Everything's
promoted.
ready. Got it.
What do you need?
Enemy base
I'll
sighted.
check it out. Got it.
It's all ready. I'm on it.
Where the hell is all the Tiberium at? Nod must have harvested it all.
Unit under attack.
Everything's ready.
What's the call? Let's move.
Let's go to
Enemy
work.
unit sighted. Building captured.
She's half cash to double cash because I can't be bothered.
Updated.
It won't be
Fair.
long.
Building captured. Objective complete. Unit lost.
I don't think anyone's gonna blame anyone for using half cash to cheat. Because or using double cash to cheat half cash, because fuck half cash.
Get a load of this.
Unit under attack.
Oh yeah. We got this one. I'll check it out. Get a load of this.
Unit promoted. Objective complete. Mission accomplished.
For a double cash to just drop a few crates and get going. Again, perfectly fair. Half cash is... It's an interesting game mode. I don't cheese it because I stream all of my balloons, and to be honest, like, the longer I play, the better, because it gives me something to do. Even if that means I'm suffering. A hard badge, and our bonus ribbon.
Good, you're back, Commander. The facility you captured in Casabat turned out to be a treasure trove of information. Unfortunately, the situation's worse than I feared. Nod is building a Tiberium weapon. Dr. Giroux down at G-Tech is leading the analysis team. Doctor, what else can you tell us?
Nod has found a way to weaponize liquid Tiberium. This much is certain. Our raw data is still preliminary, but we believe a liquid Tiberium explosion would have a yield roughly 10 times greater than a 200 megaton thermonuke. Now, with a proper catalyst, such a blast may also create a self-sustaining exothermic reaction.
Wait, wasn't he
You're
the
talking
US
about a
Zero
chain
Hour
reaction.
news reporter?
Precisely. Any proximate Tiberium deposit, liquid or crystal, would be instantly detonated.
My God, in a yellow zone. That could be thousands and thousands of acres. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me informed. This changes everything. Commander, seizing that liquid Tiberium device before Nod deploys it, that has to become our #1 priority. I want you to take out that port in Alexandria. We can't let them start exporting components out of Egypt. When you've put those problems to bed, then you can focus on Cairo.
Best unit in the game time. Also lucky you're not a streamer. That it is. But not being a Blood streamer is a blessing because you don't have to suffer. You can just do what you want.
We now have evidence that Nod is weaponizing Tiberium, which makes this next target even more critical. The port of Alexandria is Nod's primary pipeline to the rest of the world. We need you to take out this facility and cut off that pipeline ASAP. The good news is, with our supply lines up and running, we're able to send you the most powerful vehicles we have, mammoth tanks. Dare I say, this mission might actually be fun.
The mammoths. Nod is using the port of Alexandria to export nuclear and chemical weapons. Your mission's simple. Shut this operation down. Destroy the loading cranes to cripple their port operations, sink their ships to block the docks, wipe out their administration and control centers, and obliterate any military units and structures nearby. You'll have mammoth tanks at your disposal. Roll over them, Commander.
Unrivaled.
The mammoth.
New construction options. Building. Incoming transmission. This Nod port supplies Nod forces worldwide. Destroy both cranes loading Nod ships to knock out these supply lines. Destroy the Nod headquarters to shut down this port for good. The Mammoth tank is GDI's most advanced mobile armor. Its resilience and firepower are unmatched.
You know, I've always found it interesting, right?
Build a war factory and tech center to gain the ability to construct mammoth tanks.
We clearly have,
Construction complete.
like, Navy stuff.
New construction options. Intelligence data updated. Building. Training. Unit under attack.
Like, Navy stuff in the Tiberian universe.
Building.
Ready for combat.
Close in. Rolling.
Construction complete.
APC ready for combat.
But
Let's get to the
we've just
front.
never had Navy in Tiberium.
New bonus objective.
Destroy
New
all Nod
construction
ships.
APC ready for combat.
Well, if you insist.
Building. New bonus objective.
For a brief second, I forgot what the harvester looked like.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Let's get to that tip zone. APC standing by.
We're here. Trooper squad. What do you have? Armor superiority.
Training.
At least one Grenadier APC. Because they learned very quick adding Navy sucks, then for some bizarre reason put it in RA3.
Grenade squad all ready.
I don't think it's bizarre. I think it's expected.
Construction complete. New construction options. Mammoth tanks can now be constructed from the war factory. Purchase
Okay.
the railgun upgrade at the tech center.
That's a
to equip
pretty-
all Predator and Mammoth tanks with railgun technology.
Pretty scary upgrade. It being 5k makes perfect sense. What over there? Capture EMP control. Like, I do think naval is something that should be in Red Alert. Even if it was never balanced properly. Although I do appreciate they tried to at least make it important in RA3. You know what? I could expand, or I could unpack the MCV and go on a magical adventure.
Armor superiority. Construction vehicle ready to roll. Mammoth tank.
Enemy unit sighted. Training.
Unrivaled.
Time to lose the MCV?
Pushing forward.
That would be funny if I walked it up into an enemy base.
Advancing. Let's get working.
New construction.
We can harvest this Tiberium to boost our economy. They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy.
Moving.
Don't let them take out the cranes.
Why do you not want to collect the crate?
Mammoth
Ready when you
tank
are.
assembled.
In transit. Personnel carrier.
Upgrade
Let's
complete.
get to the front.
Construction complete.
I guess I'm obligated to make a surveyor, eh?
Yes, sir. Armor superiority.
Enemy unit sighted.
What do you
Our
have?
base is under attack.
Move it up.
Unit under attack.
Need some more space? Sure thing.
Bonus objective complete.
Ready here. Rolling.
Intelligence
forward.
data updated.
They know we're here after we've killed about 100 dudes with explosive weapons.
Commander.
Okay, why were you
Armor
there?
superiority.
Personnel carrier.
That's the bigger question.
Right away.
Training.
I'm just gonna queue up like 50 bajillion mammoth
Yes,
tanks.
sir.
Building. Unit under attack.
We have contact, sir.
Armor superiority.
Construction complete. Building.
What do you have?
Enemy unit sighted. Construction complete.
Mammoth tank assembled. Let's get
Our
to the
base
front.
is under attack. Intelligence data updated. Repairing.
Armor superiority.
Building. Building.
APC standing by.
Yes, sir.
APC, what's the plan?
Construction
Mammoth
complete.
tank assembled.
You undeploy a surveyor? No.
Construction complete. Enemy unit sighted. Cannot deploy here. Low power. Building. Our base is under attack. Building offline. Insufficient funds. Construction
Armor
complete.
superiority. Going in. Mammoth tank assembled.
Building. Unit under attack.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Building online.
Yes, sir.
As I try
Repairing.
to remember hotkeys.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Ready here. Pushing forward.
Uh-oh.
Moving. Close in.
Structure sold.
Boarding in.
Mammoth tank assembled.
Building offline. Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Armor superiority. Yes, sir.
Enemy
Pushing
unit
forward.
sighted.
Unstoppable. Ready here. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Mammoth tank assembled.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Drop 'em.
Unit under attack. Cannot deploy here.
Mammoth tank ready.
But they certainly put up a better fight than I am.
Repairing.
Let's get to armor superiority.
Tiberium field
Yes,
depleted.
sir.
Enemy unit sighted.
We should take that EMP control center.
Training. Use the EMP control center to temporarily disable vehicles and structures within the Nod base. Our base is under attack.
What are we doing here?
Ready here.
Not very
Move it
good.
up.
Unit under attack.
Armor superiority.
Building
It appears
Under attack.
the first set of resistance actually happening.
Structure sold. Building. Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank.
Insufficient funds.
Engineer reporting in. Prepping control code.
Construction complete.
Mammoth tank assembled. Yes, sir. Push it forward. What do you have? Yes, sir. Going in. Close in. Move it up.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Rolling. Close in. Mammoth tank assembled. Move it up. Mammoth tank ready. Close in. Take them out.
Reinforcements inbound from the east.
Move it up. Roll over. Let's get to the front.
Unit under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
I have an interesting question. Where's my engineer?
Enemy base sighted. Insufficient funds.
Armor superiority. Moving.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Pushing forward. Rolling.
Unit under attack.
Oh, well, he's gone now.
Drop them.
Training.
Ready here. Mammoth tank. Take them out. Let's get to the front.
Unit promoted.
Move it up. Flatten them. Yes, sir. Going in.
Non-reinforcements inbound from the east.
Poor guy of a hard hat. He died as he lived. Completely forgotten.
Let's have some fun. Yes, sir. What do you have? Take them out.
Enemy unit sighted.
Take us moving. Roll over them.
Non-reinforcements inbound from the east.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Unrivaled. Mammoth tank ready.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Yes, sir. What do you have?
Unit under attack.
It appears the army of Mammoths did not quite achieve the desired result.
Mammoth tank assembled. Mammoth tank ready. Unrivaled. Taking it there.
Gotta add a few sniper teams. So I have discovered. I should also probably stop building 50 million mammoth tanks. What do I not have? That's the greater question. Armory?
Rolling.
Enemy unit sighted.
Mammoth advancing.
I definitely pissed them off.
Unit under attack. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Pushing
I can
forward.
figure it out. I got all I need. Am I covered? Okay.
Yet again, the engineer
Our base is under attack.
on a magical adventure.
Armor superiority. Unrivaled. Mammoth tank ready.
Training. Tiberium field depleted. Stealth unit detected.
Oh, hello. Motherfuckers have been stealing my Tiberium!
Move it up.
Sniper team, where do you
Yes,
need us?
sir.
Hatch sealed. Let's move it. Let's take
Unit
it easy.
under attack. Harvester under attack.
Sniper team.
I think we got
Where in the fuck are you going?
Mammoth tank ready.
Harvester lost.
Let's have some fun. Flatten them. Close in. Pushing forward.
harvesting operations. Let's move it. Approaching Tiberium.
What do you have? Mammoth advancing.
Time to repair my mammoths.
What do you see? Let's get there.
Mammoth tank ready.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete. Intelligence data updated.
Careful.
What do you have?
Enemy unit sighted.
Mammoth tank. Unrivaled.
Our base is under
Going
attack.
in.
Repairing. Structure sold.
Yes, sir.
Unit under attack.
Let's get to the front. Close in. Move it up.
Tiberium field defeated.
Take them out one by one. Got it. We're moving now.
Unrivaled.
Training.
Now maybe we want a bunch of not.
Armor superiority. Yes, sir.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Yeah. The tech center got.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Keep it safe. Let's take it easy.
We're really running on fumes.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Stuff.
Yeah, you can do this. I forgot.
How's our position?
Mammoth tank.
Enemy unit sighted. Harvester under attack. Training.
Let's have
Keep
some
it safe.
fun.
Let's move it.
Mammoth tank ready. Unrivaled.
Unit under attack. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Unstoppable. Pushing forward.
Loader's ready.
Ready here. Unstoppable.
Okay, we go again.
Taking it there.
Our
Unstoppable.
base is under attack.
The fuck did they come
Harvester
from?
Under attack. Stealth unit detected.
Troopers ready for action.
Fire.
Structure sold.
Ground support.
Unit under attack.
Let's get to the front. Armor superiority.
See, they've started garrisoning.
Let's get to the front. Taking it there. Rolling. Mammoth advancing.
I know that little shit's there. I can see it.
What's the call?
Everything's set.
I know its goal is to steal my fucking Tiberium.
Sir.
Enemy unit
Mammoth
sighted.
tank ready. Pushing forward.
That's definitely some stuff.
Rolling.
I feel like I lost way too much stuff and now I've just kind of fucked myself really hard.
Select target.
As soon as that EMP.
What do you
Unit
have?
It's
under
not
attack.
soon.
Stealth unit detected.
Oh boy.
Take 'em
Alright, we may have to roll this one again, boys.
Unit promoted. Our base is under
out.
attack.
Pushing forward. Close in.
Unit lost.
Advancing.
Sniper team.
Cancel. Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack.
Well, our base might be gone.
Harvester under attack.
We've taken our first L, and mostly because we decided it'd be a funny idea to lose everything. This time or next time, we won't be so, stupid.
New construction options. Building. Incoming transmission. This Nod port supplies Nod forces worldwide. Destroy both cranes loading Nod ships to knock out these supply lines. Destroy the Nod headquarters to shut down this port for good. The Mammoth tank is GDI's most advanced mobile armor. Its resilience and firepower are unmatched. Build a war factory and tech center to gain the ability to construct Mammoth tanks. New construction options. Intelligence data updated.
Ready for
Training.
base expansion. What'd you have in mind? Gotcha. How's it over here?
Enemy unit sighted.
ready for combat.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
APC ready for combat.
Trooper squad. What do you
New
need?
bonus objective.
That's right. We hear you.
That kind of bonus objective, like, makes that awkward.
New bonus objective. Building.
Personnel carrier.
Training. Construction complete. New construction options.
Oh, what's radar for those? No, it's still not a bad idea to
Training.
get snipers.
Let's get to
Building.
that tip zone.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Mammoth tank ready. What do you need?
Construction complete. New construction options.
Sniper team,
Building.
where do you need us?
Need some more space? Sure thing.
Ready here.
Training.
What do you see?
What'd you have in mind? How's it over here?
Already.
This might work.
Construction
Sure
complete.
thing.
We can harvest this Tiberium to boost our economy.
How's it over here?
New
Grenade
bonus
squad
objective.
already.
Bonus objective complete.
Grenade squad
Cannot
already.
deploy here. Intelligence data updated.
They're not ready for us. Grenade
ABC,
squad
what's the plan?
already.
In transit. Right away.
Grenade squad already.
Park it there.
Cannot deploy here.
Mammoth tank. Rolling. Moving.
Commander? Move in on
Enemy
them.
unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Operations underway. Right away. Stand.
We should take that EMP control center.
Use the EMP control center to temporarily disable vehicles and structures within the Nod base. Training.
Take them out. We're coming. In transit. We're coming.
Unit lost.
Predator rolling out.
That's unfortunate.
Tank division.
They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy.
Predator
So
rolling
they're
out.
investigating there.
What do you have?
It's gonna take 20 years to get a tech center.
Building. Enemy unit sighted.
Predator rolling
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training. Construction
Predator crew
complete.
ready to roll.
Cannot deploy here. Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank ready. Flatten them. Unrivaled.
APC ready for combat.
Taking it there.
APC
So
ready for
it's
combat.
also tech center though.
Building.
APC
Predator.
ready for combat.
We hear you. Confirmed.
Sniper team ready. Keep out of sight. Got it. We're moving now.
Predator rolling
What's
out.
the call? Heading to new position.
Loaded and ready.
say? Heading over. Right on.
Predator rolling out.
Grenades ready? You bet.
Predator ready for battle.
Okay, well, we have
Enemy
two.
unit sighted. Unit under attack. Insufficient funds.
Reload!
Construction complete.
Predator rolling out.
New construction of mammoth tanks can now be constructed from the war factory.
Give me a railgun.
Predator ready for
Purchase the railgun upgrade at the tech center to equip all Predator and Mammoth tanks with railgun technology.
going in.
Unit lost.
Close in.
Unit
Going
under
in.
attack. Enemy unit
Yes,
sighted.
sir. Taking it there. Loaded and Predator rolling out. Confirmed.
Ready when you are. Right away.
This up at least.
What do you have?
Personnel carrier. Hang on.
Unit under attack.
In transit.
They're in our scope. They're rolling out. We hear you. Predator ready for battle.
Enemy
We
unit
hear you.
sighted.
Move out, Armored Division. Mammoth tank. Predator rolling out. Let's have some fun. Ready here. Take them down.
Training. Unit lost.
Stay on them.
Unit under attack. Insufficient
Predator.
funds.
Predator ready for battle. We have their position. Mammoth tank ready. Roll over them. Close in. On out.
Fuck them up, boys.
Fire.
Enemy unit sighted.
What do you have? Predator rolling out.
Don't let him take out the cranes.
Confirmed. Standing by. Clear for engagement.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Oh, that's just inconvenient night, isn't it?
Moving. We have contact. Confirming target. What do you
Low
have?
power.
Look away for 2 seconds and get fucked in the ass.
Repairing.
What do you have?
Unit under attack.
Assault in
Tiberium
progress.
field depleted.
Yes, sir. Predator rolling out.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
What do you have?
Enemy unit sighted.
Ready here. Taking it there. Rolling. Unstoppable.
Do you even have any viable anti-infantry left? No, it is just many tank handle it.
Unit under attack.
Almost got railguns.
Move it up.
Silver lining.
Moving. Mammoth advancing. Taking it there. Predator rolling out. Ready for action. Yes, sir. Rolling.
Ready when you are.
Upgrade complete.
Move in on them.
Our base is under
What do you
attack.
have? Predator ready for
Fucking hell.
entering combat zone. Right. We hear you.
Unit under attack. Repairing.
Rolling out. Firm. Clear for engagement. They're in our scope. Fire zone.
Nod reinforcements inbound from the east.
Engaging enemies. Let's hit them. Fire zone confirmed. Confirmed. Tank division. Ready here. Moving.
Let's make this quick.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
What do you have?
I was hoping that was somebody great.
To the front. What do you have?
It was not.
Drop them.
Unit under attack.
Jesus, that is a lot of infantry. An absurd amount of infantry.
Rolling out. Pushing forward. Mammoth advancing. Going in.
Unit under attack.
Is this stuff even win? I feel like it's not. is about to be a hilarious disaster. Yeah.
Predator rolling out.
Is it a spot that I walked past that triggers the reinforcements?
Our base is under attack.
Because if it is, I just need to, like, literally SimCity. If it's not, I need to actually go faster. Which in that case, I think infantry spamming is probably the correct decision. Well, we definitely fucked it, so we're gonna try to unfuck it now. This doesn't bode well for the defense mission.
What do you have?
New construction options. Building.
Trooper squad.
Incoming
Yes,
transmission.
sir.
This Nod port supplies Nod forces worldwide. Destroy both cranes. Destroy the Nod headquarters. The Mammoth tank is GDI's most advanced mobile armor. Its resilience and firepower are unmatched. Training.
Let's make some missile squads.
Build a war factory and tech center to gain the ability to construct Mammoth tanks. Construction complete. New construction
squad
options.
ready for combat.
Building. Intelligence data updated. Training.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Ready here.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Ready for combat.
Training. New bonus objective.
APC ready for combat.
New bonus objective.
See, I want this for the money, but that does mean I have to actually defend it.
APC ready for combat.
Grenade squad all ready.
And that's a step too far for all streamer.
APC ready for combat.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Grenadier squad. Watch your step now.
Construction complete.
APC
Grenade
ready
squad
for
all
New
combat.
ready.
construction options. Training.
They're not ready for us. Heading over.
What's the call? What do you need? Time to go. Got it.
Grenade
Pay
squad
attention.
all ready. Grenades ready?
Orca ready for liftoff.
Training.
Command? Airways clear. Orca ready for liftoff.
See what we're dealing with.
Enemy unit sighted.
Yes, sir. Orca ready for liftoff. Copy that. Orca is on the way. Orca in flight.
Enemy base Nod reinforcements inbound from the east.
Copy that. Orca is on the way.
Okay, it is a trigger.
Orca ready for liftoff.
Armor superiority. Predator rolling
Yes, sir. Ready for
One I don't think I'm going to be able to manage.
Mammoth tank ready.
They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy.
Predator rolling out.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit
Let's
under
get to the
attack.
front. Fire.
Keep. I'm like cycling back and forth between various upgrades. I don't think this army pushes.
Training. Training. Enemy units sighted. Building.
Pushing forward.
That's a lot of flame tanks just walking into the back line.
Harvester under attack.
Uh-oh. I don't remember them doing that last time. But without a refinery, we're a bit
On hold.
dead.
Cancelled. On hold. Cancelled. On hold. Cancelled.
Do I even have the money?
Mammoth tank ready.
Construction complete.
I do.
New
Just.
construction options.
That was spooky.
APC, what's the plan? Hang on. Operations underway.
We'll clear this shit out.
Enemy units sighted. Training. Unit under attack. Training.
APC standing by. Target confirmed. APC ready for combat. Operations underway. Take them out.
Worker ready for liftoff.
We should take that EMP control center. Park it there. In transit.
Use the EMP control center to temporarily disable vehicles and structures within the Nod base.
Commander, hang on. Park it there.
Enemy units sighted.
Right there! We're coming.
Unit under attack.
Park it there.
Okay, we're coming in.
APC, what's the plan?
Didn't mean to do the call in, but fuck it, we ball.
Transport en route. We're on our way.
Mammoth tank ready. Let's get to the front. Pushing forward. What do you have? Take them out. Let's have some fun.
So what do and I do not have?
Unit lost. Unit under attack.
On transport, what do you need? Preparing for drop-off.
Silos needed. Training. Building.
Mammoth tank.
All right, guys. Let's keep it safe, guys. Initializing landing gear.
We can harvest this Tiberium and boost our economy.
Armor superiority.
Space expansion.
Rolling.
Need some more space? Let's check it out.
Construction complete. Unit under attack. Training.
Orca ready, sir.
Enemy units sighted.
Predator rolling out.
Returning to launch zone.
Let's get to the front. Ready here.
No, rest in peace.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
We'll find some new land. Okay.
Are you want to deploy again?
Bonus objective complete.
Cool.
Predator rolling
Oh,
out.
they're re-garrisoned. Well, that's just
Intelligence
evil now,
data
isn't it?
updated.
Armor superiority. Pushing forward. Predator rolling out.
Enemy units sighted. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Cannot deploy here.
Predator rolling out.
Unit promoted.
Unstoppable. Yes, sir. Pushing forward. We hear you. Move out, armor division. Ready. Confirmed. Heading out.
Training.
I want zone troopers.
APC ready for combat.
You're bald? Unfortunately, I guess fortunately, no.
APC ready for combat.
Unrivaled.
How's your throwing arm?
Yes, sir.
Enemy unit
APC
sighted.
ready for combat.
Mammoth tank ready.
Unit under attack.
We are in fact seeing the return of King.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Predator rolling out. Missile squad reporting.
Harvester under attack.
Unrivaled.
Oh, the fun and game. Leave the harvester alone, you fucks.
Predator rolling out. We gotta get to safety. What do you have? Move it up.
Unit under attack.
Rolling out. Move it up.
Enemy unit sighted.
Unstoppable. Predator rolling out. Don't let him take out the cranes. Move it up.
APC ready for combat.
Close in.
Insufficient funds.
Going in.
Non-reinforcements inbound from the east.
APC ready for combat.
Yes, sir. Pushing forward. Predator ready for battle.
APC
Area
ready for
confirmed.
combat.
Enemy unit sighted.
We have their position.
Unit under attack.
Entering combat
APC
zone.
ready for combat.
Reload, reload.
Unit lost.
That's a lot of boys.
Armor superiority.
Unit
Take
eliminated.
it there. Assault in progress. Predator rolling out. Let's get to the zone. Rolling. Unstoppable.
A lot of boys I'm unsure if I'll be able to fight back against.
Harvester under attack.
We have contact. Confirmed.
Unit under attack.
Confirmed. Heading out. Clear path. Area confirmed. Move out, armor divisions. Area confirmed. What do you have? Mammoth advancing. Predator crew ready to roll. Armor superiority.
Insufficient funds.
Mammoth is fucking dead, boys.
Targeting enemy. Heading out. Assault in progress. Rolling out. Move out, armor division.
Unit under attack.
Heading out. Targeting enemy. Let's hit him.
Enemy unit sighted.
Area confirmed. Heading out. Predator ready for battle. Out. Confirmed. Tank division. Move out, armor division.
APC ready for combat.
Harvesting operations. Returning to base.
We hear you.
Unit
Confirming
under
target.
attack.
Combat.
Unit lost.
Predator ready for battle. Clear path.
Ready for combat.
Most of that stuff's not winning, and I already know this.
Target zone confirmed. Clear for engagement. Proceeding to target. We have their position. Proceeding to target. Cleared for engagement. Fire! Heading out. Area confirmed.
Enemy unit sighted.
Heading out.
Unit under attack.
Area confirmed. Heading out. Standing by. Confirmed.
Keep running.
Move out.
Just keep running.
Building. Training.
Heading out. Reload, reload! Confirmed.
Construction
Predator ready for
complete.
battle.
Unit lost.
Fuck.
Entering combat zone. Predator rolling out.
Building.
Tank division.
Enemy unit sighted.
Predator rolling out.
I mean, the fun in games seems to kind of stop. I need to like
Ready when you are.
somehow get everything to
What's the
repair
plan?
itself.
Predator
We're coming.
rolling out. Loaded and ready. We hear you. Predator crew ready to roll.
Personnel carrier.
Especially you. These are kind of important
underway.
APCs that somehow haven't died yet.
APC standing by. Commander, ready when you are. Hang on.
Standing by. Clear for engagement.
Construction complete. New construction options. Our base mammoth tanks can now be constructed from the war factory. Training. Insufficient funds. Purchase the railgun upgrade at the tech center to equip all Predator and Mammoth tanks with railgun technology.
Carrier. APC ready for combat.
Predator. Confirmed. Move out, Armor Division.
Tiberium field depleted.
Well, we're fucking poor still.
Keep it safe. Got that, Commander.
Loaded and ready. Predator ready for battle. And
Enemy
now.
units sighted.
APC, what's the plan? Right away.
Unit under attack.
We've been hit by an EMP blast.
Unit
Wait, they
lost.
used the EMP?
Assault in progress.
Oh no.
Predator crew
APC
ready to
ready
roll.
for combat.
We hear you.
Okay, you're used to being poor? Yes, but I don't like
Area
it.
confirmed.
APC ready for combat.
And now.
Harvester under
Clear for
attack.
engagement.
Insufficient funds.
Tech Division.
Like I'm just slowly running out of harvesters.
Area
Unit
confirmed.
under attack.
Confirmed. Heading out. Loaded and ready. Confirmed. Area confirmed.
That was such an inconvenient EMP. Somehow I still have a single Grenadier APC alive as well.
Move
Enemy
out, Armor
unit
Division.
sighted.
Area confirmed. Confirmed. Move out.
Well, I was gonna push out, and then I saw fun.
We hear you.
Ready when you are. In transit.
Unit under attack.
Predator ready for battle.
Commander. Right away.
Unit lost. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
APC ready when you are. Ready for combat.
Loaded and ready. Target zone confirmed.
We have contact, sir. We're coming.
Enemy unit sighted.
Ready weapon.
Enemy base sighted.
We actually did capture it.
In transit.
Unit under attack.
Right
Predator
away.
ready for battle. We hear you.
Everything's set.
Loaded and ready. Confirmed.
Hatch sealed. Let's move it.
We hear you. Area confirmed.
Oh.
We've been hit by an EMP blast.
Ooh.
Commander.
Only got one thing.
Unit promoted.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Unit under attack.
Heading out. Confirmed. Heading out.
APC standing by. Operations underway. I got their codes. I can figure it out. Got it. This Commander? Clear? Park it there.
Enemy base sighted.
Hang on. Operations underway. Right away.
Unit under
Hang
attack.
on.
Oh shit.
We're coming.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit lost.
I got all I need. Engineer reporting in.
Predator crew ready to roll. Proceeding to target. Clear path.
They immediately re-garrisoned after that.
Take them out. Predator rolling out. Fire zone
Let's
confirmed.
make this quick. In transit. Park it there.
And they
We're coming.
crush.
Unit under attack.
Hang on. Right away. Park it there.
No.
Reload,
Base
reload.
sighted.
We have
They're getting crushed, but they can't crush.
fire.
Everything's ready. Okay.
Predator. We hear you.
Inconvenient.
Clear for engagement.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Enemy base sighted.
The news and videos worth silly amounts of money now, their values lost all meaning. Weren't they already? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, weren't they already worth, like, stupid money? How is this different than before?
Confirmed. We have their position.
Unit under attack.
Target zone confirmed. Proceeding to target. Entering combat zone. Take them out.
Yeah, but it's getting worse. The AI bubble.
They're past. Fire zone confirmed. Fire. Engaging enemy. We have their position. Fire zone confirmed. Light them up. Confirming target.
Unit lost.
That is an absurd amount. You know what? Since I'm losing this run.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
That was absurd amounts of dudes.
Stabilizers engaged. Airways clear.
How much production do they have in this base?
Airways clear. Copy. All systems go. Release the rockets.
Not as much as I thought they'd have. Unless there's more over here.
Harvester under attack.
That actually looks feasible, all things considered.
Harvester lost.
Not this attempt. This attempt's chalked. Don't pass this line. That's what I've learned. I'm not sure it's a bubble. Right now, it looks like it is a bubble. I don't know how long it's gonna last and how stable it will be, but like, when the use of AI from corporations, right? When people like Microsoft are trying to force their employees to use AI, a company developing its own model, that says a lot to me, at least. That tells me too much stuff is trying to force using it. And that's where most of the value is coming from. Because somehow AI will solve all our problems, so let's lay off half of our staff and make the other half use something that lies to them and doesn't know what it's doing. Alright, so we've actually walked into our first problematic level, and the problem is me being fucking stupid. Apparently I do not know how to deal with large blob of things. Horde of Mammoth Tank with Railgun definitely did the best, and that was probably because I SimCity'd long enough for it to do it. We're still need to done AI, and it'll soon be heavily incorporated in all areas of life. I agree with it being at the dawn. I don't know about being integrated into life, but that's just because everyone currently trying to use AI has no idea what the fuck to do with it. They're just trying to replace people in places that people probably shouldn't be being replaced in. You know, like creative fields. Because nothing screams creativity like copy-paste theft, I guess. Is it Mammoth Tank spam? It did work. All things considered. Let's try it again, but this time we'll wait till we have a bigger blob.
Yes, sir. Unstoppable.
New construction options. Building.
Unrivaled.
Incoming transmission.
So I wasted a
This
lot of
node port
money.
Supplies destroyed and The Mammoth tank is GDI's most advanced mobile armor. Its resilience and firepower are unmatched. Training. Build a war factory and tech center to gain the ability to construct Mammoth tanks. Construction complete.
Missile
New
squad
construction
ready for
options.
combat.
Intelligence data updated. Building on hold. Cancelled. Enemy unit sighted.
Ready here.
Unit
Fire.
under attack.
Flatten them. Take them out.
Training. Construction
Let's get to the
complete.
front.
New construction options. Building on hold. Cancelled.
APC
New
ready for
bonus
combat.
objective.
Let's get to the front.
New
APC, what's the
bonus
plan?
objective.
APC ready for combat. Commander?
Alright, well, we definitely want that. And we're not going to let Nod capture it this time.
Training.
We have learned our lesson.
I got their codes.
Training.
Let's go to work.
Unrivaled.
Grenade squad all ready.
Construction complete. New construction Mammoth tanks can now be constructed from the war factory.
Grenade squad all ready.
Purchase the railgun upgrade at the tech center to equip all Predator and Mammoth tanks with railgun technology.
Launchers ready. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Ready for
funds.
combat. Yes, sir. Move. Missile squad, move out. Confirming move order.
Shall attempt to swipe it.
Move. Look alive.
Even if I don't keep it, it doesn't matter.
New bonus
move
objective.
order.
Enemy unit sighted.
What do you say? Watch your step now.
Launchers ready.
Unit under attack.
Find a way in.
They're not ready for us.
We should take that EMP control center.
Use the EMP control center to temporarily disable vehicles and structures within the Nod base.
Listen up, missile squad.
Engineer reporting in.
They're not ready for us.
They're in there!
Missile squad reporting.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete.
Move.
Our base is under attack.
Confirmed. We're going in.
Intelligence data updated.
All right, guys.
Enemy unit sighted.
We'll take it. We'll just walk on in.
They know we're here. Batten down the hatches, boys. This one's gonna get heavy.
Okay, the fun is beginning. Now, I have EMP.
Let's get to the front. Moving.
On hold. Cancelled.
What do you have?
We could definitely do with more money.
Training. Building. Unit under attack.
Taking it there.
Also a firm believer
Enemy
that we'll
unit
eventually
sighted.
send in it. If electricity running through my carbon brain be sent in, there's no reason it can't do the same in silicon.
Unit lost.
Be quite the
Unit
belief.
under attack.
They really love to just like
Armor superiority.
go back there.
Yes, sir. Flatten them. Fire.
Unit promoted.
Drop them.
Oh, there goes Zone Trooper.
Take them down. Moving. Track your targets. In there, missile squad. Send them over. Pin them down.
Unit under attack.
Keep it calm. Use your sights. Take cover.
So we just clear that out.
Confirming move order.
Grenades ready? Grab the plunger. We're flushing them out.
Unit
Oh,
under attack.
there is a walk up there. I see.
Go. We're on it. Oh, heck yeah! Grenade! Right on. We're on it.
We had to get creative with the force fire there.
Construction complete.
What'd you have in mind?
Enemy units sighted.
Armor superiority.
Unit under
Let's
attack.
get to the front.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
What do you say?
Unit
Easy.
promoted.
Ready here. Mammoth advancing. Pushing forward. Mammoth tank ready. Rolling. Armor superiority. Pushing forward. Unrivaled.
Unit under attack.
Ready here.
Get them in your sights. Find a way in.
Enemy units sighted.
Mammoth tank assembled.
Intelligence data updated.
Unrivaled. Mammoth tank. Mammoth tank.
Oh, did I lose my surveyor? No, I
Let's see
didn't.
what's out there. Gotcha.
On hold. Cancelled.
Mammoth tank ready. Mammoth
Unit
tank.
under attack.
Rolling. Pushing forward.
I feel like I've lost a lot of stuff that I really couldn't afford to lose.
What do you have?
Intelligence data updated. Training.
Oh, engineer's about to.
How's your throwing arm?
He's about to steal it.
Our building has been captured.
Let's give it to him.
Well, that's
Unit
unfortunate.
under attack. Unit promoted.
We can take him.
Enemy unit sighted.
Yes,
Our
sir.
base is under attack.
What do you have?
Unit lost.
Rolling.
Harvester under
Close
attack.
in.
Oh, shit.
All right, guys. Throw him.
Well, shit. So why did this attempt go so much worse than the very first one? Probably because of the harvesters. I stayed with the single one I had and didn't build more and tried to just rush. I think that's where it went wrong. Don't know how far away we are, how many hurdles there'll be before them. I don't see any way that doesn't end up eventually happening. I just don't believe that AI will be used for anything worthwhile. Not so long as corporate interests want to use it for anyway. Since they're still currently in that, let's just rebrand things we already did with AI to it because it makes the funny green line go up. Why was my first attempt as good as it was? Because I definitely rushed mammoth tanks. I guess I just did have the economy to get them out. Huh. We'll find a timeline.
Unrivaled. Yes, sir.
New construction options. Building. Training.
Troopers in the
Incoming
field.
transmission.
Rifle squad.
This Nod port supplies Nod forces worldwide. Destroy both cranes loading Nod ships to knock out these supply lines. Destroy the Nod headquarters to shut down this port for good.
Wouldn't only be used by that point though, be used by itself also. think at the very least, eventually we'll have full brain mapping done. Once it happens, shouldn't be a problem copying into an artificial
GDI's
brain.
most advanced mobile armor. Its resilience and firepower are unmatched.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Build a war
it's
factory
armory.
and tech center to gain the ability to construct mammoth tanks. New construction options. Intelligence data updated.
Missile
Harvester.
squad ready for combat.
Building.
Armory.
Missile squad ready for
Enemy
combat.
units sighted.
Armor
Unit
superiority.
under attack. Unit
Missile
lost.
squad ready for combat.
Ready for base expansion.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Missile
complete.
squad ready
Let's
for
have a look
combat.
around.
Ready here. Missile squad ready
New
for combat.
construction options. Building. New bonus
Missile
objective.
squad ready for combat. Mammoth tank. Missile squad ready for combat.
New bonus objective.
Moving. Missile squad ready for combat. Yes, sir.
We can harvest this Tiberium to boost our economy.
Insufficient funds.
What'd you
New
have in
bonus
mind?
objective.
Okay, get that going.
Let's get to the front.
Bonus objective complete. Training. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Intelligence
Sniper
data
team,
updated.
where do you need us?
Cannot deploy here.
Build faster.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Building.
Armor superiority.
This area clear?
To need that.
Need somebody taken out? Any enemies around? On the move.
Construction complete.
Let's get to that tip zone.
New construction
These air
options.
filters working? Okay, here we go.
Alright, go nuts.
Building. Training.
How's our position?
Construction
sight.
complete.
Grenade squad all ready. I got their codes.
Building.
What do you say?
Go, go!
Mammoth tank.
Squad ready. Rendezvous point confirmed.
What do you have? Let's get to the front. We're here. I'll check it
Enemy
out.
units sighted.
You got this. What do you have?
I wonder.
Mammoth
Construction
advancing.
complete. New mammoth tanks can now be constructed from the war factory.
If all of those were destroyed,
Purchase the railgun upgrade at the tech center to equip all Predator and Mammoth tanks with railgun technology. Unit under attack.
Oh, no.
Unit lost.
Sniper team.
why did yous have to come this way?
Sniper team ready. This area clear?
Right down Main Street. This'll get rid of them.
How's our position?
Why did yous have to come here?
Any enemies around?
We should take that EMP control center.
Any position?
Use the EMP control center to temporarily disable vehicles and structures within the Nod base.
I guess you can just sit there and camp any engineer that shows up.
Intelligence data
What do you have?
updated.
Mammoth tank.
So is there anything I don't have? Not really.
Careful.
Am I winning? This may be the
Enemy
5th
unit
attempt.
sighted. Unit under attack.
Armor superiority. Rival. Yes, sir. What's the call? Ready here. Moving.
Upgrade complete.
Ground support. Understood.
What do you have? Drop 'em.
Let's get there.
Enemy unit sighted.
The Invis-Squish.
Unrivaled. What do you have? Symbol. Mammoth tank right here. What do you have?
Training.
Commanders can build just the one.
Mammoth tank ready.
Imagine reading.
Unit under attack.
Let's get to the front. What do you have? Ready here, sir. Mammoth tank assist.
Enemy unit sighted.
Get this party started.
Let's get to the front. Mammoth tank. What do you have? Flatten them.
Unit promoted.
Ready here.
Unit under attack.
How's our position?
Mammoth tank
As long as they snipe engineers, it's fine.
Mammoth tank. Unrivaled. Yes, sir.
Enemy unit sighted.
What do you have? Unrivaled.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Taking it there. Ready here.
Training. Tiberium field depleted.
What do you have? Fire. Mammoth tank assembled. Unrivaled.
Unit under
Mammoth
attack.
tank ready.
Unit promoted.
Some Stone Troopers. Stone Troopers and Mammoth tanks will just fucking ball.
Harvester under attack.
Oh my god, leave it alone.
Don't let him take out the crane.
Mammoth tank. Going in. Ready here. Move it up. Yes, ready here. Flatten them. Yes, sir. Moving. Mammoth, what do you
Unit
have?
under attack.
Yes, sir.
Almost lost both harvesters there.
Rolling.
Enemy
Push it
unit
forward.
sighted.
Troopers ready for
Yes,
action.
sir. Mammoth tank assembled. Armor superiority. Mammoth tank ready. Close.
Unit lost.
Move it up.
Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank.
Is this your first playthrough of the game? How many levels have you all beaten so far? It's technically not the first playthrough, but the last time I played it was like over 15 years ago, something like that. So it's effectively my first playthrough again.
Mammoth tank ready. Roll over them.
I think I've beaten like what, 5, 6 levels? Can't remember entirely.
Close in.
Troopers ready for action.
Yes, sir. Armor superiority.
Alright, that's probably enough Zone Troopers down there. Let's fucking shove them up here.
Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank.
Troopers ready for action.
Tiberium field depleted.
Unstoppable.
The fact that the EMP's not been stolen yet either means I've not triggered it to get stolen, or I've
Mammoth
successfully sniped everything trying to capture it.
Spotter.
Enemy unit
Sniper team
sighted.
ready. What's the
Harvester
call?
under attack.
Any enemies around?
Yes, sir.
Why is my harvester going over here? Well, I can't save it, it's dead.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack. Harvester lost.
If that triggered reinforcements, then there's just nothing I could do about it.
Mammoth tank. Moving. Pushing forward. Yes, sir.
Okay, easy now.
Unit promoted.
Let's get to the front. Armor superiority. Ready here. Mammoth advancing.
Enemy unit sighted.
Moving.
Harvester under attack. Unit under attack.
Keep it safe. Got that, Commander.
What do you need? Let's go, troopers.
You guys have one job and you're doing it poorly.
These air filters working? Approaching Tiberium.
Armor superiority. Move it up.
Unit lost.
Going in. What do you have?
Unit under attack.
Please spaced out. Ask the question. So, it's technically not my first playthrough, but it may as well be. And I think I've beat like 6 levels so far. Like, my first and only playthrough of the campaign up until now was on the Xbox 360, back when it was new. So, make of that information as you will.
Move it up.
Unit under attack. Tiberium field depleted.
Taking it there. Mammoth tank ready. Trooper squad. What do you have? Going in.
Wait, isn't this your first day of this game? You beat 6 levels? It's early CnC. The early levels are basically a tutorial. This is the first level that's actually done something to me.
What do you need? Mammoth tank ready.
Unit lost.
Mammoth tank. What do you have? Flatten them.
Unit under attack.
Fire. Flatten them. Move it up. Going in. Drop them. Pushing forward. Mammoth advancing. Yes, sir.
Is anything even getting money at this point? Yes, and very slow.
Taking it there.
Enemy unit sighted.
Mammoth advancing.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack.
Going in. Move it up. Going in. Move it up. Close in.
Nod reinforcements inbound from the east.
Close. You're on our soil now, pig! Pushing forward.
Stealth unit detected.
Take them out. Going
Unit
in.
lost.
Fire. Move it up. Flatten them. Take them out. Fire. Flatten them. Moving. Close in. Right here. Unstoppable.
Nod reinforcements inbound from the east.
Keep going, boys.
Enemy unit sighted.
Fire. Take them out.
Unit under attack.
Take them down. Take them out.
They're doing fine.
Advancing. Unstoppable. Rolling.
How many more games do you have? After RA for or CnC free Kane's Wrath, we have RA free and Uprising, and then the funny Forbidden game.
Unit lost.
You'll CnC 4.
Unit under attack.
Fire. Take them down. Take them out. Flatten them. Take them out.
I have a feeling these mammoths aren't gonna quite get everything done.
Roll over them.
Well, we killed some of the production, but we didn't kill all of it. And I'm pretty sure there's an MCV still in there, so this is probably going to get rebuilt.
Let's get to the front.
Okay, easy now. Harvesting operations. Let's take it easy. Okay, easy now.
So if it does get rebuilt, we've
Enemy unit sighted.
significantly cut down the bullshit.
Unit under attack.
And was it the end of the series? Almost.
Move it up. Going in. Close in. Super squad, mammoth tank. What do you have? Ready here. Going in. Move it up. Going in. Close in.
Unit under attack.
Let's have some fun.
Enemy unit sighted.
Flatten them. Let's have some fun. Taking it there. Yes, sir. Moving.
Unit promoted.
What do you have? Mammoth. Yes, sir. What do you have? Move it up. Taking it there. Armor superiority. Push
Go
it
get
forward.
repaired. I hope that they do not rebuild.
Enemy unit sighted.
It's my one hope.
On hold. Cancelled.
Mammoth take
Unit
assembled.
under attack.
It's under control. What do you have? Armor superiority. What do you have? Keep them coming. Get a load of this. Take 'em. Let's get to the front. Drop 'em. Ready here. Let's get to the front. Unrivaled. Ready here. Troopers in the field.
I got the codes.
Moving.
Also, I like how this has gone past stream time, but at this point, again, committed to the bit.
I got all I need. This way clear?
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Armor superiority. Ready here. Taking it there. Unrivaled. Mammoth tank ready. Pushing forward.
The production does seem a bit fucked, and I hope it really stayed like that. Please just do not have rebuilt anything other than that refinery I killed.
Armor superiority. Ready here.
I asked for very little.
Mammoth tank. Ready here.
Eating lunch, you don't have to. If only it worked like that, because man, am I hungry. But I also want to finish this mission, or at least finish this attempt.
Mammoth tank ready.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete. Enemy unit sighted.
Mammoth tank.
Intelligence data
Yes,
updated.
sir.
Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank ready. Let's have some fun. Ready here. Mammoth advancing. Yes, sir. Ready here.
Oh, that
Unit promoted.
Unstoppable. Taking it there.
that mammoth tank's probably gonna die. Oh, just saved it.
Armor superiority. What do you have? Pushing forward. Unrivaled. Ready here.
Just about saved it.
Moving.
Really are running on fucking fumes.
What do you have? Unstoppable. Mammoth tank ready. What do you have?
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Yes, sir. Mammoth tank ready here. Take them down. Fire. Unrivaled.
Unit promoted.
Yes, sir. Mammoth tank superiority. Flatten them. Mammoth advance. Yes, sir.
Unit under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
Taking it there. Move it up. Close in. Take them down. Roll over them. Mammoth advancing. Mammoth unrivaled. Armor superiority. Unrivaled. Unstoppable. Mammoth tank ready. Pushing forward. Mammoth tank. Rolling. Mammoth advancing. Unrivaled. Yes, sir. Unstoppable.
We'll eventually be able to roll in. It's taking a while, but we'll get in there eventually. We do have EMP.
Armor superiority. Mammoth tank ready. Taking it there.
Enemy
Mammoth
unit sighted.
advancing.
Unit under attack.
What do you have? Armor superiority. Mammoth tank. Turn it around. Ready here. Yes, sir. Mammoth advancing. Unrivaled. Take them down.
Reloading.
Mammoth tank ready.
Unit under attack.
Yes, sir. Armor superiority.
Unit promoted.
Unstoppable. Unrivaled. Yes, sir.
Enemy unit sighted.
Move it up. Close in.
Select target. Enemy base
What do
sighted.
you have?
Unit lost.
Take them out.
Unit under attack.
Take them down. Unstoppable. Mammoth advancing.
Unit promoted.
Take them out.
Okay. Knock that out.
Take them down. Move it up. Close in. Going in.
Unit under attack.
Fun. Drop 'em. Take 'em out. Fire. Mammoth tank ready. Armor. Yes, sir. Move it up. Drop 'em. Moving. Close in. Taking it there. Let's have some fun. Going in.
You're not allowed to put out any rocket troopers.
Fire.
Can they run out of cash?
Down.
I think they did.
Take 'em out. Let's have some fun. Close in. Going in. Take a symbol. Move it up. Take 'em down. Going in. Move it up. Unstoppable. Going in. Let's have some fun.
Unit promoted.
Close in. Going in. Taking it there. Unstoppable.
They didn't rebuild over here, right?
Advancing.
No.
Move it up.
Alright, we did it.
Close in.
So just to be sure, destroy.
Roll over them. Going in.
Objective complete.
Pushing forward. Taking it there. Unstoppable. Rolling. What do you have? Taking it there. Mammoth tank ready.
We bullshitted our way through.
Yes, sir. Unstoppable.
We're a hero.
Rolling.
Because we're supposed to capture, because I'm notorious for not capturing things when I'm supposed to.
Enemy unit sighted.
Move it up. Going in.
Unit under attack.
Flatten them. Armor superiority. Fire.
Police objective complete.
Roll over them. Mammoth tank.
We've got reinforcements for you, Commander.
Reinforcements inbound from the east.
So that's what those reinforcements are tied to. That's where the problem comes. Alright. You get 2 free mammoth tanks there? I'll make good use of them. Anyway, it's like quarter past fucking 12 and I'm kind of hungry, so it's time to save. We're making progress. What have we got to look forward to? Destroy the nuke base in Cairo? I'm sure I won't fuck that one up as well. Anyway, with that, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for those folks that have followed. Do stream same time every day, 9 AM UK time, running clock 3 hours, 18 minutes. That's when I click start stream button. Now with that, see you tomorrow. I need lunch. I've been enjoying CNC free. I'll continue to enjoy CNC free, and then I'll enjoy Kane's Wrath as well, because fuck you, I do what I want. But with that,